Okay, welcome to Showtime MMA 12, ladies and gentlemen. I am Ace 33. I'm joined in the booth with my fellow partners, Heavy Hands, Jay Reed, and Jaquise. What are you saying, guys?
It's going to be a fantastic card. I can't wait for this one. And I know Jaquie's put this together and he's excited for it as well. Some great cards. And Mr. J. Reid, you made it just in time. You made it just in time.
Yeah,
But yeah,
he's
we'll let him get set up on that. But J. Reid, are you here?
I am here. I made it.
We made it. Alright. So we're just going to jump straight into things. We're just going to jump straight into the fight card if everyone wants, yeah?
yeah. Let's move on. Let's move on to our wonderful fight card that we've got here. Showtime 12, ladies and gentlemen. Click that follow button. So, first off, in our main card, we had me, Ace 33 versus Little Bo Lee. Then we have Jimmy Slick versus Dima. After that, it's LW Storm versus Stone Cold. Thick War versus Trials War in the co-main event in the welterweight fight. And for the Showtime belt, we have Kratos MMA versus Ungodly War in the lightweight division. What a card we've got here. What a main card.
Fantastic main card, and we got the likes of Mr. Ace 33 coming off a good win there coming up against Little Bo Lee. He's got a great striking. He's in the Twitch chat there, and that's a fight I'm really looking forward to. And then we've got Jimmy Slick versus Dima. That's a good one as well. Can't wait for that one. But yeah, then again we've got Mystical Stone Cold versus LW Storm. That one as well. That's another banger. This main card's full of them. Absolutely full of them. What do you think, Chris?
Bro, this main card is fucking stacked. You have Dima stepping in to fight Jimmy Slick on short notice. Stone Cold versus Storm. Both of them have been on a tear recently. I think Stone Cold's on a 4-fight win streak. He's ranked number 6. He's gunning for that title shot. And the title's just been vacated. And so we're having the two undefeated contenders at the top. Number 1 versus number 3. Kratos MMA versus Ungodly War. Both members of the Warriors camp. Jay Reid, what are you looking forward to on this card?
I know everybody's expecting me to say Stone Cold, but not only am I looking forward for Stone Cold's match, I am also really looking forward to crowning a new champion here at Showtime MMA 12. So this is great. Kratos versus Ungodly War. It has to be a fight of the night, early candidate already.
Absolutely. And Ace, we're gonna go over to the undercard now, which is even, in my opinion, it's even better because you never guess who's on there for the first time ever. Me.
Heavy Hands 001. Okay, so our undercard, ladies and gentlemen, it's Crodon versus AJ Bads, and after that, it's Mayweather War versus Skitch. Skitch will be making his Showtime debut, so I'm excited for that. After that, we have Perp Dog versus Shogun Killer in welterweight. Thimo versus High Roller in the bantamweight. Big step up for Thimo, and and topping it off, we have you, Mr. Heavy Hands versus Bomber the Nation in the lightweight division. Can't wait. But personally, I cannot wait to see, let's say, Simo fight because after submitting former title contender in the probably the biggest upset we've ever seen in Showtime, I want to see if he can, have. I want to see if he can do the same thing to High Roller maybe, or even get him out of there striking. But that's what we'll see, and we'll see anyway.
Yeah, for sure. And yeah, I've got to completely agree with you there. Simo's looking for. It's got my eye anyway. If he gets another submission, I'm not joking. I'm gonna jump out my window. I swear to God, if he gets another crazy submission, he's got something about him with his submissions. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is, but you can't let him grab hold of you really. Otherwise, you're gonna be in a
Honestly,
serious game.
honestly, man, it was like nothing I've ever seen before. Like 1 minute we're just talking, and it's like, oh, he might get this submission, and then he just got it. It was like, oh, bro, he just submitted the guy that beat Sambo War. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
Yeah,
mad. But
absolutely
yeah,
crazy.
man.
And Crodon versus AJ Bads. That's going to be an absolute war as well. Do you know what I mean? Crodon's jumping down there. He's at 30. He's got to come back for a win there, push himself up. And we've got AJ Bads. You know, another one. He's pushing his way up there, but it's in a lightweight division, which is going to be pretty interesting. Like with a 4-star only. All this cards here. It's only for 4-star only. It does say at the top there. every fighter available. But that's just obviously a mistake from Mr. Jimmy Slick. We can give him a round of applause for that. But right, back to the commentary. So, Jay Reid, Jaquise, that undercard. Is there anything you just want to talk about? Anything that's eye in your eye?
I'm liking the Skitch versus Mayweather fight. We saw Mayweather have a very close fight last week with Ace, I think it was. And we know Skitch, everyone knows him throughout the community. He's coming to make a Showtime debut. And I also love the prelims, so you're not going to see any meta picks. You're going to see a 4-star or lower pick, which makes for interesting fights, interesting picks that you don't usually see. So yeah, I'm excited.
Mr. Jay Reid. Anything on this card you'd like to say? Well, on the undercard.
On the undercard, I think I have to agree with my guy Jaquise there. I don't know. It's something about these two guys that I'm really just looking to see who can impose their will on the other.
Awesome. I think we're ready for the first early prelim, as always on Showtime. We show 3 early prelims. I'm going to start showing some exhibition fights, which are just some fights you wouldn't really see in a sort of esports league. Pretty fun, and I'm excited to showcase that. And I'm sure Jaquise is as well, and Mr. Reese in the chat will be as well. But I think if we are ready and everyone else is in the chat, we're going to move on to the first fight. And
JC Gamer versus Cryptic Optics. And we have it in the featherweight division, ladies and gentlemen. It is Qatar versus Pettis. Cryptic will be using Pettis in the blue corner. And what can we say? You see, the boxing of Qatar is just so good. So already I'm just a huge advantage. But then again, Pettis is the kicking guy. So we're going to see kickboxing versus boxing going on here. Oh, that's a very good punch to the body from Cryptic just there to start things off. It looks like both men are happy to box. Instead, oh, there's a leg kick from Qatar.
He just switched stance there. Was very interesting. Maybe try and look for that that body shot, the roundhouse shot, especially in South. Oh, and get a great takedown from Qatar.
Wow.
And he'll work this bottom game now. Hopefully get to his feet, Cryptic Optics. He's got good wrestling though, but JC Game is a bit of a wild one. He did some good work against Jimmy, didn't he, Jaquise?
Yeah, he did. He managed to get Jimmy to the mat, and he managed to hold him down. He gave Jimmy one of his hardest fights at Showtime. Jimmy's up there in the top 10 now, fighting on the main card. We saw Cryptic Optics just got a beautiful reversal there, but I think JC Game just escaped back into full guard.
Wow.
I know Pettis, he has very good bottom game, very good guard game, so I'm not sure this is exactly where you want to be if you're JC Gamer. He just missed again. Pettis slipped and he got right into a back sitting position.
So interesting stuff we've got going on here. A takedown from Qatar. That's not something you see every day, but that's just, that's JC Gamer mixing it up. But it looks like Pettis is in control on the ground here. He is in Qatar's guard and he's posturing up, doing some damage. Two hooks and another denial. Another denial for Cryptic Optics. He's really controlled. Oh, no, he's not. He's looking to get up. Head kick just blocked. And 2 minutes left in the round. Man, that's great footwork. Oh, man, so heavy. Tell me right now. Tell me what you have to do to take the rest of this round if you are Cryptic.
If I'm Cryptic, I'm going to try and use Anthony Pettis' kickboxing. Probably work that body shot a bit more. We know the boxing's a bit of a dangerous situation. There's a great leg kick there, and he returns fire with the calf. Great check. Knee on the entry there, which could have caused a lot of damage. Zapped that stamina of JC Gamer. But JC Gamer, he's walking him down a little bit, isn't he? Well, me and JC Gamer, sorry, Cryptic Optics. He's walking him down a little bit.
And that's the opposite of what I'm expecting here. I want to see Cryptic Optics on the outside using his kickboxing. Oh! That's a rock. Do body kick, he's working the body very well. Again, I'd like to see JC Gamer push forward a bit with Qatar. You can't really be at kickboxing range with Pettis. You want to walk forward, use your health stats, your power stats, your boxing stats. You get on the inside, make it a dirty fight. Ace.
Yeah, for sure, man. And Yeah, and you can't be missing kicks like that because he's gonna capitalize as he did with that overhand. That was a huge overhand, and it stunned. It cracked that chin of Cater. Oh, and that is the round over, lads. And what a round for Cryptic with Anthony Pettis there. And he's just controlling the things in the stand up. Maybe Volkanovski. Oh yeah, this is a prelim fight. He can't pick Volkanovski. That's probably why he
Yep.
hasn't chosen maybe somebody who's more wrestling heavy. Maybe I don't know. Maybe even the Oliveira pick would have been better for JC if you wanted to, play this
Oh!
kind of style. And there's a takedown
Ooh.
from Pettis. We do not see that every day. I know Pettis' takedowns definitely aren't there, all there. And great denial. He keeps him in
Oh,
half
that's
guard.
bad.
Yep. And another one into full mount here. He's mounted him. What can Cryptic do here? Back into half guard.
To get that, postures up, no, great denial, great denial, works his way into half guard, creates that denial again, and this is some interesting, very impressive wrestling from Cryptoctics. Another great denial, they're going to probably work that elbow deep into Qatar's skull, hit that block, and now he's in serious trouble. And I'm not too sure, but if I do believe, that Pettis does have some good submissions. Well, not good submissions, but he does have the option to submit. Yeah, goes to that cage wall.
Oh,
Is he
there
going to
we
get
are,
it?
there we are.
And he's got the cage
Yes.
wall. And he gets it to full mount. And Jay Reid, if you've just been dominated like that on the ground, you want to stay away from it, wouldn't you? Would you engage wrestling after getting dominated like that?
No. I'm not looking to wrestle anymore.
He
I'm trying to
that
stay
kick.
at range.
He sidestepped that kick a minute ago, man. Sorry to interrupt
Oh!
you.
Oh!
Couple elbows.
This is getting
Boy.
dirty.
Oh!
Man.
Oh!
Oh, perfect head kick.
Rock
Oh, he's
drops
down.
him with a straight.
Man, Cryptic is getting all of it right now, man. He's really dominating out here in the striking things. But Caters, springs back up to his feet after getting knocked down.
Oh!
Man, caught him leaning back. What a switch kick. Took the air right out of his lungs. And, man, is Cater going to survive this, man?
Oh. But look how
Ooh.
I know it's weird, but oh, there's a
Oh, he's starting to feel it now. He's heating up, baby.
Cryptic's looking for something flashy to finish this.
Cryptic is beasting right now.
He is. And JC Game is 0-3. He needs this win, guys, and he's working with Qatar. But look, Stabber's up there, gets that drop, takes him down, and gonna work some deadly elbows from side control here. Being very patient, probably gonna look to try and get an exit here. Gets that. Now he's gonna jump up straight away. Doesn't get it because he needs to wait a little bit, Jaquise.
He does. You're going to be expecting that when you're up against the cage that close. But if I'm Cryptic Optics, I have hurt the body a lot. I've dropped him multiple times. I'm going straight in for the submission. Maybe go over into back mount, get the back flat and the choke. That's legal and it's very powerful. We see JC Gamer get a beautiful reversal here. He doesn't want any of that on the ground. He gets right back up. Let's see what he can do here. I think Pettis is getting the better of everything. Don't you, J Reid?
Yeah, Pettis is looking amazing right now. Obviously going for the flashy knockout. So let's see if he gets it in this third round.
We're gonna see indeed. I think he may get it, but Cater does have the carved of wood pert, so he's gonna take less damage now that he's got less health. But he needs to just keep on going forward and just empty that gas tank and get him out of there. He needs a knockout to win because he's definitely down 2 rounds here. But forward pressure, that's the only way he's going to win this. But at the same time, he cannot get countered because Cryptic's counters have been on point, and so has his kicks.
See, it's very interesting that JC Game is using a little bit of these lunges with just such low stamina. It just opens up the body so much. And look, he's so gassed, and it's... Here we go then, another missed it, and he's just asking for it, and Cryptic is just going to stand
Showtime kick.
No, if he said a Showtime kick, I'm going to go absolutely berserk and probably get arrested.
Man.
Oh, nice sidestep.
JC Gamer needs to relax. He's throwing too much.
Oh! He's rocked him!
Oh.
Has he rocked him?
No, he hasn't. He doesn't have enough stamina to rock him.
I thought he rocked him, and JC... Oh, nice switch there, but does a good job.
This fight is over.
Oh!
Oh!
Straight into the liver, and you're not getting up off that. That must be so painful, especially from someone like Pettis. But what an
Listen,
absolute fucking fantastic performance, and big ups to JC Gamer fighting with Qatar,
oh
because I can't fight with Qatar, lads. Can you?
man, I actually enjoy using him, but JC Gamer didn't, man. That was a nah, that was a perfectly placed jumping spin kick
Yeah.
for the knockout win. I mean, Cryptic, what kickboxing, man? I'm taking. I need to take a page out of this guy's book, man. But yeah, man, the timing on that, shades of Jay Reed getting into the booth just as we started, man.
Absolutely. And if I'd like to ask, what do you guys think was the biggest aspect of that fight that gave Cryptic Optics the ability to win? Like, what do you think?
um,
uh, yeah, go ahead, bro.
I would say the kicks. He used it very well. He mixed it up to the body, brought some up to the head. He was using fakes and some flashy jumping kicks. I saw at one point he brought down a fucking leg kick. He brought it up into a head kick.
Mhm.
But yeah, his kicks and his ability to mix it up really messed with JC Gamer, I think. And I also
Oh,
think early on when JC Gamer shot on him, I think Cryptic Optics realised, right, I have the better of this. And so he was able to take him down as Pettis and get some ground and pound off, some control time off. And yeah, just overall control the fight.
absolutely. Guys, we just got a big raid from Mr. Sickwalker again, raiding with 14 people. Big loves for the women. I remember last time we said it, what was it, Jaquise? Was it Respeto?
Respeto.
Respeto, bro. All love there. Thanks for the raid, man.
What's that mean? Respecting Italian?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I
respeto.
think
Oh,
I think he's just being nice to me because he absolutely mauled me, and he's trying to warm me back up. But I'm still cold off that, bro. You done me dirty with Tony Ferguson, but yeah,
Whenever he
fantastic.
sees Sikwar's name, he thinks back to that crucifix.
uh,
listen,
bloody
to
hell.
answer your question a minute ago, uh, factors in that fight. I think that when you go for a takedown with Cater, you are saying to your opponent, I'm not, my striking's not all there. I'm not that confident on the feet because
Mm,
you're taking someone down with Cater. Cater's not known on the ground. He hasn't got good top control. I don't even think he's got good takedowns. So then I think that's where the confidence came for Cryptic. So he was
mm,
able to just, you saw spinning jump kick, this kick, that kick. Also, the missed kicks of a JC really
yeah.
changed the course of the fight. Because when you miss a kick, you get counted. You're gonna get counted all day. It's like you miss a kick, you're saying count me. But yeah, man, Jay Reed, how about you?
So to be a little bit repetitive, the variety was just fantastic coming from Cryptic. But one thing that we see with Pettis users is the lack of stamina management.
Mhm.
And Cryptic really seemed to understand how to manage his stamina while at the same time being able to throw a variety of kicks and punches to JC. So that was just an amazing outlet from Cryptic.
It certainly was, and we've got another upcoming prelim fight for you, and it's going to be between Mr. Larry, versus Random the One. And Random the One, I believe he's 0-2, I'm not too sure. But anyway, nevertheless, Showtime, and it's going to be an absolute banger, I can guarantee.
Yeah, it's crazy to say, but Perp Dog has beaten both men. Random, he beat
Oh,
uh more badly, but nonetheless, these are two very good competitors. And Ige versus Zabit. It's the first Zabit pick that we've seen in Showtime. I'm raring to see how Larry can use this guy because his kickboxing is he probably even has a wider range of kicks than at the likes of Anthony Pettis. So
For sure.
that's yeah, but we're gonna see if Random's forward pressure can work well for him this time against Larry. Things are getting off leg kicks and he's attacking those. Ooh, oh man, that's a great jab hook from Larry. Kicks him back and yeah, kickboxing is the game for Random. It looks like he's attacking those 88 or 89 rated legs of Zabit early in the round.
Dan Inge, Ace, and I think you know this because you use him. He's got some power, man, and he's fast, but but it's his stature. He's so small against someone the likes of Zabit, who could just step in and outside the range with kicks, with elbows, with anything, and pretty much have easy combos catching you, like I've just been saying there, as Larry sets off a free piece, and there's a slip straight. And he's really stunning Random the one right now, Jacquees.
Oh, yeah, he is, man. Both of these guys have yet to get a win in Showtime. So they're battling it out there to look to get up higher in the
That's a great
rankings.
body kick.
With their first win so far, I think Larry is... Oh, the rock to the body, is it? No, it's not. For them, so far, I think Larry's been a little bit a step ahead on the feet. So I'm excited to see what Random the One can bring back. Oh,
Free piece down the middle there, straight up, cut straight. Maybe should have threw that left up on the end, but the caught him. Maybe even got a rock there. And he's just opening up now, Larry, and you can see the confidence in his striking. He's just letting free pieces off, but he needs to be careful, JB. Oh, and this is the same thing that happens again.
Man.
Don't stop. I'm gonna ban it. I'm gonna ban it. I'm gonna ban it, lads.
Come on, man.
No more YouTube. No more YouTube.
Who the fuck?
Sorry about that. But anyway, Jay Reed.
I think Larry is doing a great job here, but if he doesn't be careful with the swaying, I think Random might be able to time it, and that's one thing you don't want to do while swaying is to get your swaying timed.
Yeah, man, I agree with you. That may just happen. You know, Random is mixing it up really well, but Larry is really using that reach advantage. There's another kick right on the end of his foot there. He caught Ige to the body, and Random is really using the clinch well. You see, when when Random comes in, he's using a straight and maybe and a different combo. You know, maybe the straight hook, maybe the straight uppercut, and there's a jab hook for his troubles. But it looks like Random's also landing another spin kick. He's got to watch out missing though, because if he misses, I assure you, Larry will make him pay.
Fair shot. He's going to
What a
slam him.
Ooh,
Dunk
this is
on
bad
the
for
head.
Larry.
Very bad. Takes him into the side control and works his way to north-south. Probably going to try and get that. And he gets it! Jacquees gets it.
Wow.
But he stands up.
He does. I know Larry, he says, he's always in the Discord chat, he says he hates the grappling. So I think if Random the One is able to maybe pick up his denials, pick up the pace, get him down to the ground, he could have a lot more success than he's having on the feet right now. But with that being said, he is landing. He gets called a Superman kick off a whiff kick. A Superman punch off a whiff kick.
That was so clean. Oh my god. If he would have KO'd him, I don't know, I'd have gone nuts.
Random the One is just throwing to throw stuff right now. Throwing spinning stuff, back fists. Like 4 hooks at a time. He needs to relax, pick up his combos normally, throw some jabs, throw a straight. Yeah, all I've seen so far is spinning kicks, some spinning shit. He gets rocked again.
But guys, it's a great demonstration of Zabit and using him really well, striking wise, Larry. And look at that head movement through the left and right. And Mr. Tadpole, to answer your question, it's Mr. Heavy Hands who is the Paddy the Pimler, like these guys like to call. Who else do you call me? Darren Till.
Darren Till.
Oh, there we go. Darren Till, Portuguese Danny says it in the chat before you use. And he goes for it again, gets that takedown. Maybe he's sensed or seen a weakness here, but we're going to try and latch onto this grappling. But as you can see here, Zabit's just having no problem getting back to his feet.
Random the One needs to mix something up, as he's getting caught, he's getting pieced up on the feet. Needs to
You see, Random, what he can do, he can set up his kicks with the punches, man.
He's rocked again.
It looks like Random setting stuff up with his punches instead, man. He rocks him with the 1-2, and he's down on the ground again.
Can he stop it this time?
Maybe. Yeah, you see, that's a good question. It's about if he can keep him here.
He gets one. Postures, no, denied.
That's a great denial there. Kess postures back up, but
he doesn't have the stamina for that. He beats right out of that, back into half guard, out of danger. Random gets right back into side control, looks for a crucifix, he gets it. See what he can do from here. As the beat looks to escape and he gets right back out. Random One's on top inside saddle. Larry moves over into backside position and he gets back up into the back clinch. Jay Reid, if you're random to one, what are you doing here? Because you're getting pieced up on the feet. You can't seem to keep him down on the ground. What would you do?
I'm gonna take him back down. Like you said, Larry does not want to be on the ground. Oh my gosh. It looks like Random cannot stand at all. He looks like Bambi out there. This is crazy.
He does, and I think he needs to slow down, stop being so predictable. He's thrown 4 hooks, he's thrown 3 or 4 straight. Not a good chance to... Don't be doing a Stone Cold. I know every time I say Stone Cold gets wild and chat. Great shot there. And... oh, look at that head movement. Just slips out the way of that clinch. There we go. Uppercut comes.
Oh my
nearly catches him clean. And misses. Oh, nearly representing the high roller KO there. Remember that, Ace? Oh!
Oh!
And this is just playing now.
He's looking for something good.
At this point, man.
He's looking for something fun.
He's gonna go for that takedown again. Look, he's kind of leaving an opportunity for people to, if they do fight Larry in the future, to take advantage of this.
He gets one.
Found. Oh, he's gonna go for the choke.
Oh! I don't think he has a stamina for this.
No, but any choke's dangerous. But as you can see here, it is moving up rapidly, and still.
His tracking's alright.
His tracking is good.
Yeah, he's following well. He's gonna get it. He might get this.
No way if he gets this.
He might get top control. He might get top control. He might get top control.
Oh
yeah, he got top control.
Okay.
He's out of that. 10 seconds left though. Maybe he can posture and get some work off.
Man, what a fight we have going on here, man. Listen, this next round, it's a match. You see, the question is, can Random get him on the ground and keep him there? Because if he can, he may finish the beat with a submission, maybe even ground and pound. But if it stays on the feet, then Larry will work his way to a knockout. And that is for certain, man. So, it's just a question we got to ask themselves, man. Jaquise, what do you think, bro?
Yeah, man, that was like fucking Volkanovski versus Ortega, where he was getting his face bit in, and then all of a sudden,
Snap!
All of a sudden he locked in a guillotine, and then he fucking escaped. It was crazy. I'd love to see Random the One get down again. He's not getting dropped by a switch kick. Rocked again by an uppercut. Oh! Seeing Larry here, he's looking for something flashy to get the finish. He knows he has the fight won. He doesn't think Random the One has the stamina to finish him. But we know Random the One is a threat on the ground for Larry, who he doesn't like it, and he hasn't been able to stop any of the takedowns so far, Jay Reid.
Yeah, that's an obvious hole in Larry's game that he needs to at least be respectable. You don't have to be a great wrestler, but the whole just stand up thing, that can only work so long, and against high level wrestlers that won't work.
Man, that was a switch kick, and that made
my God!
He's caught him now. He's caught him maybe a little bit overzealous from Larry with the head movement, and he got caught with a front kick.
Slam.
And
Take the back.
Oh. And Random has to end things right here, right now. There's still 2 minutes left for him to do it. There's over 2 minutes left.
Oh.
I shit myself when I thought he was going to win it there, not going to lie. I thought the front click flashed him for a minute. I just jumped out my chair and then he fell off it.
It just goes to show.
Sorry, boys.
A little bit of lag going on here, but it just goes to show that it's never over until it's over. And it might be over.
It might be fucking over.
He's down again. How many times in one fight? How much can one man take? He may have to throw in the towel in a minute, man.
Oh!
Night.
Sleep.
Senseless
Elbow.
on the party. Holy.
Man.
Good fight, that.
These early prelims are stealing the show, ladies and gentlemen. We're only 2 fights into the card. We're not even on this card yet. And we're seeing elbows like that. Switch kick from Larry. Crazy stuff, man. What a performance. I think it's back to the drawing board for Random the One.
Absolutely.
What a fight.
What an insane finish. And, Obviously, at the minute, that is KO of the night. And just if you do know, I have forgot to announce this, but we are working, Mr. J Reed, so everyone give him a bit of love for this, is working currently on a little new ranking system that's going to help everyone, and it looks really good. That's what I'm just that's all I'm going to say. So if everyone can give some big love to J Reed in the chat for doing this, it's going to really
Give
change
him
the
a
game.
virtual round of applause, man. You guys
Yeah.
in the comment section and stuff, and obviously make sure to follow us and make sure to follow our Twitter and everything like that because we got some good content for you guys. In fact, I have a Way Lee video. It's dropping tomorrow. It's just a quick edit. But without further ado, we're going to move on to the next early prelim. We have Based God Greek versus NWO War Daddy. Now, first thing I know, first things first, I know about Greek is that he is more of a wrestler guy. That is his world, and he doesn't really like to stand too long. He likes to take you to the ground and get you there and just work, man, and just work. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
yeah, Chimaya versus Gastelum here, ladies and gentlemen. Heavy, what's your thoughts on this one, bro?
Oh, yeah, interesting one. I do know War Daddy. He's been in the leagues that I've run a few times, and I've seen him fight, and it's just really going to be interesting to see how much his game's changed since he joined NWO. And I'm not really know about Base God Geek, but I do know he's
Oh.
got a great wrestling background. Like, that's what I have heard. But with the Hamzat pick against the Kelvin Gastelum, I'm not too sure on that. But he's trying to, can see he just wants it on the ground so much to crease.
He does, man. I also know that Greek is from like Japan, South Japan or something like that, and his time zone is so annoying to deal with. It's like when it's 5 p.m. in EST, it's 6 a.m. for him. So yeah, we had to get in a few different opponents, but we saw War that he got in there, he got the fight done, and fair play to him. Also know, I think Greek, he joined Simone Lowe's new team, Submission Pandas or something. So maybe we'll see a submission. We don't know about that. What do you think, Jay Reid?
I'd love to see a submission, man. We need to start getting some more submission activity in this league. We saw submission attempts early on this card. That's what I love to see.
Ooh.
Now we're in crucial. He's raining down elbows on the face of Gastelum here. Base God Greek is in control right now. He's in his world. This is him wrestling. That's all him, man. And he's got things down early and he's really just controlling. Now, can War... You know, I'm just going to call him War because calling this guy Daddy, but can War just work his way back to his feet? Maybe reverse the position with Gastelum, man. And there we're into full mount for Base God Greek. Posturing up, hooks. Decent ground and pound defense from War Daddy here. Oh my. War. But, yeah, heavy. So, what can War do to just maybe take this round over, man?
He needs to do what he's doing now, getting up to his feet, just as the commentator's case steps in again, to just, hands him a little bit of a lifeline. But War Daddy's, with Kelvin, he hasn't used that much stamina, and obviously Hazmat's used a bit more, so if he just stays on his feet now and pushes forward, he could possibly try and sway the judge's favour, but you can see he's looking for some counters, a bit patient, goes that shot again, frame denial there, goes against the cage, going to put him there possibly. Yeah, against the cage, lovely decision. Going to look for that knee, but he does get the exit. But you can see Hazmat after every strike that War throws. God, he just throws an uppercut. So I'm feeling like is he scared of the ground? Like he's just done now. Has he called that?
I don't think he is.
I know, maybe, and I know War. I know his previous name was Jake Shelton, so I'm just gonna call him Jake. I know Jake. He's got some good ground game. Got some good feints in the ground, but you just see there gets caught there, and Hazmat takes the back, and I'd give that round to Base God Geek. What about you, JB?
Absolutely got a pretty strong round one, 10-9 there. But he's going to be looking to continue along the same lines with this wrestling and basically just try to keep him down. I think War Daddy, he did a pretty good job of sort of scrambling and getting back up because at first it looked like it would be a long night for him. Just keep that up and stay a little bit outside of that range, and he should be able to get a win out of this.
Oh man, totally agree with that, Jay Reed. And he's had some really good takedown defense. He needs to continue that, and maybe he needs to let his hands go a bit more, get on the offensive because he is the faster man. He's Kelvin Gastelum. There's a straight, nice stuff. Maybe even big body kick, and man, that's not gonna feel good for
Ooh.
Cam. Oh, Kamza gets him down though. Geek is in control again. He's in Gastelum's guard and he's posturing up here, looking for some damage. Great denial there from Geek, moving into half guard here, ladies and gentlemen. Bad control now. Elbows, I'm guessing. No, back into half guard.
Postures up here, gonna look to work some damage. Postures back down, gonna look for that get up. Get the great denial there. Is he gonna posture up? Postures up to break the denial. Gets the side control, is that gonna be? It absolutely is. And Jaquise, what is he gonna do here to try and keep him in side control?
Deny the transitions. Seeing Greek, he's struggling to hold the position a bit, I think. Or that he's escaping a lot. He's moving, he's going full guard, then he'd get a denial, then he's going right back into half guard, then into side control. Getting out side control, he's going to mount. He needs to kind of try to deny some more stuff. I know it's easier said than done, but he needs to try to deny more stuff, hold the position, drain Gastelum's stamina, and wear and tear on him, get some ground and pound off, maybe even a submission if he gets enough stamina going. See, he probably deny that, yeah. We're going to see a side control, side saddle. So yeah, Greek's just controlling the ground game here. I don't think War Daddy can find an answer at the moment.
Oh, it's great denial.
Ooh, in trouble.
Oh, this might be it, man.
Oh,
We've seen this before.
Oh
This might be it.
He's gonna get the knee on belly.
Elbow after elbow.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
my
the stamina
God.
as well. The stamina as well if he doesn't even finish it.
Gastelum gonna have a headache in the morning. That's all I know.
That's it. Oh, knee on belly, here
That's
comes the
gonna be it.
finish. Oh,
That's
and
it.
that's a two.
Oh,
And that's a fantastic performance from God Geek with some very high level wrestling there, and works hazmat to his full potential. But big ups to Jake Shelton for facing such a beast, and I feel like he should have been a bit more aggressive, maybe walk forward a bit more after that shot, because obviously he knew the ground games where God wanted it. So your best options to walk forward and force the shot out instead of just trying to play their waiting game and whatever. And plus he's hazmat, so you can trade.
Yeah, you definitely can trade. In fact, man. Now Hazmat has power, but Gastelum's way smaller. He's gonna be way faster. It's just how the frame works in the game. So maybe if he more forward pressure, then it would have gone a different way. But what a great crucifix from Base God Greek. And yeah, man, the last time we saw Charles War controlling someone in crucifix like that. But he has done it even better tonight. So, man, what a debut for Greek, and I'm ready to see him go again. What a fight. Wow.
Jaquise, what do you feel about that fight? Especially the grappling.
Look like me out there. He got the crucifix. He got the denials, he smashed him, he got the knee on belly, and then he got the knockout. It was just a dominant performance from Greek. And I think that'll move him up a lot in the rankings, in my opinion. That's such a dominant performance.
And Mr. J. Reid, would you call that performance of the night up to now?
It's kind of hard to say as that performance of the night. I mean, that Cryptic Optics Pettis performance is that's a tough one to beat for me. I think I'm still going with the Cryptic Optics right now, but it's definitely a toss up between the two.
For sure. And just to go on to the next fight. Well, hopefully if they're ready. But I think this is the last early prelims, if I am correct. Just make sure. Oh no, it's the exhibition fight.
My fight tonight.
So Mr. Jaquise will have to go off microphone here, so you'll see him in a minute.
I'm not fighting here.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, you mixed up the Irish guys again.
Right.
Racism.
No,
Bro, you
absolutely,
always call
absolutely not.
me Reaper and Reaper
He's trying to say
Jacquees. That's
all
what
Irish
happens.
people sound the same.
Disgraceful, man.
I'm not saying that. But anyway, moving on to the exhibition that is now got the correct names in for. I can't believe I've just done that. Oh my god, that's funny.
Let the check out work next time.
Absolutely. And there we go. Stupid Reese versus LW Reaper. And it's a boxing only fight. And as you can see here, an Anthony Joshua versus a Tyson Fury pick. And Ace, I know you love your boxing. You excited for this one?
Oh man, of course I am. This is something different. It's something we've never seen before, and the boxing's going to be on showcase. And no kicking this time, man. I know I'm a kickboxer, but sometimes, sometimes boxing, sometimes switch it up, and we're gonna see who has the better boxing.
Mm.
Is it Fury? Is it Joshua? Is it Reese? Or is it Reaper?
And what we're going to see a lot of is a lot of clinching, dirty boxing. But my question is, Jaquise, is who's going to accidentally try and throw an uppercut and throw a body kick first?
Oh, probably Reese, because I know me and Reese, we do this boxing thing a lot whenever we spar, and it's a lot of fun. It's pretty much how this shit came up.
Oh,
Reese is always throwing body kicks by accident. He also loves he loves to slip and rips an uppercut to the body and another uppercut to the body. Does a lot of damage. But yeah, I think Reese definitely has the experience advantage over Reaper because me and him are all we chose a leg kick. See, give some
Disqualified.
respect. Saying sorry, but yeah, we're gonna have to disqualify him for that, Jay Reed. Right?
But this does not, I just like to reiterate, this does not affect the rankings. It's just any exhibition we throw up on here. It's just for fun, in a way, just to showcase your skills and just to give you guys a little bit of a better experience, and rather just watching every fight being the same. Oh! Joshua catches him in the
oh, he
foot.
leads right into that.
Oh! And that right hook's just money there for Fury if he can land it. And we know Reaper, he's got a great pull counter, and obviously he's got no elbow, so it's going to be an uppercut. So if I am correct in saying this, if I'm Reaper, I'm going to be trying to bait that pull counter for my own pull counter.
Yeah, I
He is
think.
indeed.
Go on, East, my bad.
Yeah, he is indeed, and it looks like Reese is looking to hunt the body of Reaper as a shot just gets blocked there, but that's a straight uppercut for his troubles. And oh man, what can I say? That was a very, very well timed uppercut by Reaper, and if he catches Fury on the chin with those, then straight to the body that rocks Reaper, and wow, man, talk about hunting the body.
Oh!
Oh, for Reese now.
Oh, rips that body there, steps on the outside, throws a rear hook, using Tyson Fury's footwork. There goes the bait pull counter, gets pull counter on his own, just misses, and it's just crazy to see how fast Tyson Fury is when he's moved back. Look at him all!
Oh!
And these guys are slugging. Oh my. This is not going 5 rounds.
Hey,
Oh.
man, you know what's also surprising? It's surprising how quickly that Tyson Fury recovers. Obviously, he's got a swap.
Oh!
Dropped him with the slip hook, and he's gonna have to watch out for that. He's been caught with that twice now. First time was a rock, second time was a drop, and Reaper's really looking good out there, man.
Every time they pull, it could just be a flash knockout on the spot. Because these two hit so hard.
Looks like a clean right hook to the body there, misses though. Tyson Fury moving back is just so hard to catch, and 10 seconds left, are we going to see a little bit of a wild exchange from Joshua? Tyson Fury just keeps moving back though.
Another one.
And Mr. J. Reed, if you're fighting Tyson Fury, how are you going to stop the footwork? What can you do to being able to even get close to him without him moving out the way?
First of all, if we're talking real life, I'm not fighting Tyson Fury. Y'all seen this man what he did to Wilder? But really though, I think Reaper is doing a pretty good job of cutting off the cage as much as he can. this is different. This isn't a boxing ring here. This is a cage, an octagon. So there's a lot of different elements to it in terms of angles, cutting off the ring.
Oh,
There's a slip hook for. Oh, he leans into that body. He's got to watch out for that, man. And Reaper's been landing those all day. That's great head movement from Reese. Hook straight. Oh, man. The head movement is on point. Now, who's going to catch who first? Great combo to the body. Another hook. And, man, this is just a firefight. It's so equal right now. I don't know who's going to win. I cannot predict the next move.
I
Heavy,
can.
tell me right now. Tell me right now who's gonna win this, man.
Alright, I'm gonna tell you right now, right hook. That is
oh,
nearly it. I feel I feel like it's Reese's body works too much. I feel he's gonna do a rip to the body and it's gonna be a flash KO. Oh!
oh,
Right hook comes down the pipe. Left hook. It's a body straight, and there we go. There's that rip to the body. He's working it, and it's only a matter of time before he throws it again. Mr. Jaquise. I know you're a wrestler, but in the boxing realm here, you are against Tyson Fury. Like I said to Mr. J. Reed, what's the options you've got to be able to beat him?
oh.
Oh,
That's a good idea there. What Reaper just did. If I'm Anthony Joshua and I'm facing Tyson Fury in this game, anyways, I'm walking him down just as Reaper's doing. I'm not giving him an opportunity to think. And I know Reese, he rocks the body there.
I'm what
Digs
called
it.
it.
Oh, I know Reese from experience. He loves ripping the body, so I'd be trying to get a read on that and land an uppercut as he ducks down. The Goldberg gets a beautiful slip, rocks Fury or Joshua again. Gets another rip to the body, but now Fury's looking in charge. Jerry.
Yeah, Fury is looking great out there, but I'm never counting Reaper out.
Oh, you
Reaper
see
is-
what? Never count him out.
Oh
Never count him
goodness!
out indeed. A knockdown for Reaper, and he's looking to finish things here, J. Reed.
Yeah, like I was saying, they'll never count Reaper out. He's
Oh
looking
my
fantastic.
Oh,
Man, fantastic indeed. J. Reed. Oh my goodness, man. Never count Reaper out. But Reese is also looking really good out there as he goes for that head movement counter again, but gets blocked. It's a hook. And man, I have to wonder where these guys' health stats are at, man. You know, especially Reese after getting rocked so many times. Obviously, I know Reaper's health isn't looking too, and body health isn't looking too good. Oh, and he tries to dig the body again. Oh man, he nearly leaves
inches.
that. And both men
oh.
are uppercut now. Oh my goodness, man, this is crazy.
This is fun.
Boom.
Gotta.
This is just the start of things. When the esports boxing league comes out, maybe we'll see more of this.
We're gonna see more exhibitions, that's for sure. I might have to lace up the fucking gloves.
See that?
So, Glass,
After Reese.
the real question is, who's winning?
Oh man, that's a good question. That's a very good question.
It is.
That's a very, very good question.
I'm gonna say 1-1, just because I don't know what happened.
Hey, Jaquise, I'll let you answer that, man.
I'm gonna say 1-1 because I think Reaper won the last. Oh, the body rock drops him with the uppercut.
Down. Hey,
Reaper's in trouble here.
big trouble, man. And that's taking the wind out of his lungs.
Oh!
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 Jeez, these guys are
Fucking
really
right
going
back.
for it here, man. That's a knockdown apiece now. A knockdown and a stun apiece, and
Oh!
And he nearly sleeps
big
him.
left hook.
Oh my god!
Oh!
He's gonna go to the body now. Oh no, he fakes it.
Oh, this would be what it'd be
Gonna
like
go
if.
for the knee.
Oh my!
Oh, he got him out there.
Oh! The slip
Jesus
straight.
Christ.
Reese gets a fucking win
I
with the
called
broken
it.
arm.
I called it, but I got 50% right. I got Reese would win, but not by a body rock, by a clean straight from Tyson Fury, straight down the pipe and sent Reaper sleeping. But what a great demonstration of both boxing. You know, we didn't even see any kicks there. You know, if that's me, I'd accidentally threw a kick or on purpose threw a kick if you pissed me off. You know what
Head
I mean?
kick.
Yeah, just a random head kick.
No spin kick.
But what a fantastic fight, guys! And if you want to see more exhibitions, then let me know
Give us
because
ideas and we'll put them on the next card.
absolutely, we're really we mix things up. And, versatile. Not like many others and that, but whatever. We're going to move on. So now it is start of the undercard, ladies and gentlemen. The start of the undercard. I can't wait to get this started. It's been a while, but them fights were absolutely fantastic. You know, um, so hopefully, if these guys, if the stream's ready, and YouTube doesn't want to play up, then we'll do it. I don't know what's going on with me. There we go.
I'm ready to go right now, man. I don't know about the rest of you lot. I don't know about the rest of you lot in the comment section. I don't know about you guys, but I am ready to see a fight. And it's gonna be Crodon versus AJ Baz. Crodon, the OG of Showtime. He competed in Showtime 1. He competed last card. He wasn't successful in it, but he's looking to turn that around now against AJ Baz in the lightweight division. Both men looking to take pick of their characters. It looks like AJ Bad is setting with Anthony Pettis again. And that's somebody that we really see a lot in Showtime MMA, man.
It is, and it's a great pick though because he's good everywhere and got some decent ground game. And not many people use the ground, so it's really just playing on the striking. But there's a lot of good picks you could choose for 4 star. But that's why I like Showtime. I like fighting in this league because you can see picks like this. Jeremy Stevens, what a fantastic pick. I love that pick. He's got to work them hooks right, and that overhand of Jeremy Stevens, and he's got some great leg kicks. If you guys remember, Jeremy Stevens have some
Yeah.
nice leg kicks. I think the calf kicks though, but if he can utilise them against AJ Bads, against Pettis, I'm sure Pettis doesn't have the best legs health, so that's a really good game plan if he adapts to it. So Crodon steps out, touches gloves, working that body early and coming up high. So we can already see he's trying to go for that game, that maybe that long game, working that body. He's not throwing. Oh, he's probably just feeling him out a little bit, and you can see AJ Badge is just going in there, hitting hard shots, moving forwards, and ready to brawl. If I'd say correct, Jaquise.
Yeah, oh, Jordan
Oh,
advancing kick.
big
He gets caught
mistake.
with a lead hook off the sidestep. That's beautiful from Crowdon. Crowdon's looking very slick out there. AJ Bads, I know he had a great performance last week. He showed off his Conor McGregor's Muay Thai was developing. Here we see it again, using his kicks, using his punches. But yeah, Crowdon came off a loss to High Roller as well, I believe. So these two, they're a bit of a gap away in the rankings, but that's just kind of how the matchmaking goes sometimes. Oh!
Oh, man. And maybe a big gap in skill as he drops him with the uppercut now.
It's
And
gonna
he's
be
looking
it.
to finish him off. That's it. That's it.
He's
What a
asleep.
fantastic win, Mr. Crodon. Give yourself a pat on the back. And what a way to get your. Is that his first win in Showtime, I believe? What a
Yes.
way
I
to
believe
get
it is.
1 and 2.
What a way to get it now. Probably climb up that rankings. And he's with Jeremy Stevens, and I said he's got to use them hands clean. And he did. Look at that. The real
Look at
uppercut, left hook,
Hook
and
on the way
left
down.
hook slept him as he was already rocked, and that's what ended the fight. If he would have dropped a bit more, if he would have ate a bit more food that night, he would have dropped quicker and missed that left hook, and he might have still been in that fight. So blame it on the McDonald's there, AJ Bads. Don't blame it on yourself. But what a
If it was a
fantastic
welterweight
fight.
fight, it'd still be happening.
Yeah, it was a great
Man.
fight, but
Yeah, no, you know what it is? It actually would still be happening because I think he's got better health in the welterweight. So, yeah,
He's
man, it
better
actually
so
probably would
far.
still be going on. So, yeah, man, that's really unfortunate for AJ Bads. He got caught and it ended it there, but that's MMA for you, ladies and gentlemen.
Crowdon says
What a
that was his
fight.
second win. I apologise, bro. Sorry, Ace.
yep, there we go. Mr. Jaquise not doing his job right. I'm only joking. But Mr. J Reed, what's your thoughts on that fight?
I almost blinked and missed it. That was that was great from Crodon, man. I definitely thought AJ Bads was going to come out and win this. Based on his performance last week, I thought Pettis was an amazing pick for his skill set. So I thought he would kind of run away with this one, but that just goes to show that we got the best fighters here at Showtime, and anybody can get it any day.
Indeed.
Indeed, my man. Indeed. Anybody, man. anybody because we saw how good AJ Bads looked last time, and Crodon didn't look so good against High Roller last time, but he's really come back and just changed that around now. We're gonna be moving on in a few moments to our next fight, which is Mayweather War versus Skitch, and Skitch's debut. Man, what do we know about him?
He's a fantastic fighter, and I believe I fought him a few times, and I know Decrease knows him. It's from the USFC, big fighter over there, and he's got some, an impressive skill set. He's got some great boxing, great kickboxing, and he's coming up against a dangerous opponent in Mayweather War, though, and this war camp, they're everywhere, absolutely everywhere. There's a lot of them, and they're all good. So he's out here representing this camp, probably looking to put on a good performance here. He's coming off a win, I believe, if I'm correct in saying that.
Mayweather War is coming off of a loss to me, even though he basically did win. He basically did win. But yeah, a little bit of a technical difficulty. It is Skitch is in the blue corner and Mayweather War is in the red corner. I will repeat that again. Skitch is in the blue corner and Mayweather War is in the red corner. We're gonna change things around.
Yeah, we're good to go.
Sorry about that, guys, but you have to bear with us.
Touch
Gloves will start things off. Cody Garbrandt against Sean O'Malley. Oh, trading leg kicks already. It's going to be kickboxing, I assume, man. And he catches the kick and kicks him up the head for his troubles. Another calf kick. Really good stuff. And, both men, they don't really have the... Hey, Mayweather War says, don't do that.
And he's using a pick here, Ace, that you use a lot. And what can Sean O'Malley use to his advantage against... what can Cody Garbrandt use against Sean O'Malley? What can you use?
So first of all, there's he just checked the kick. He can keep on going with those leg kicks. Now he switched to the stance that he had the kick checked on. So if he keeps on going for kick, those 87 rated legs of O'Malley.
Drop them! What the fuck?
Just like that!
Oh my God!
Are you serious?
Oh,
Are you serious?
Oh my God!
He didn't need any leg kicks. All he needed was the power of Cody Garbrandt. He caught him while he was trying for a spin kick, too near in the pocket of a straight, and then a big combo while he was going down to fit him down and end things there. What a victory by Mayweather War. He has taken out Skitch, who we know is a great competitor, but wow, what a way to come back and come off of a loss and just man, wow.
He's not happy about that loss, Ace. He's not happy about that loss.
What a you can't really do much against them though, lads, because it's against Cody Garbrandt. Even striking with him, it's so goddamn dangerous. It's one hook, and as you can see, it could just be game over and like that. And his ground and pound's just so ferocious. It only takes one or two. It takes two jabs or one straight, and it's gonna clean you out. But he looked excellent, Mayweather War, and he come out there to win, and he got the victory.
Oh man, that is really unlucky from Skitch because I don't know, man. I'm a kickboxer. I've thrown those type of kicks too near in the pocket as well and been caught with combos, but I've never been stunned and dropped like that off of it. So, yeah, really unlucky. And yeah, that just goes to show the power of Cody No Love Garbrandt, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be moving on to our next fight in a few moments. Jay Reed, give me your thoughts, man. Ready for your thoughts?
I'm still shocked. I thought the last one was like you blink and you missed it, man. That's two in a row. Oh man, this is a great card.
It's just absolute mayhem, man. But
oh my God!
I'd just like to say, Skitch, don't be don't be like not coming back and fighting. It's one loss and it's your debut. A lot of people lose, and myself, I'm coming off a pretty. I'm not even going to speak about it. If you watch the last card, yeah, go and watch the last card, and then you'll feel for me, Skitch. You'll feel for me. I feel you, but you just got to come back stronger, and I'm sure you will. And I hopefully see you soon fighting, and Mayweather again. You'll fly up that rankings there because that was a clinical performance and it was fast. So he's got the most points he can in the speed wise, and probably and how he done it. So he is going to be flying up that rankings, I guess.
Yep.
But next fight, the upcoming fight in this fight, this one's going to be a pretty fun one because it's going to be LW Shogun Killer versus Purple Urkel. So this is like a sort of a camp battle between one camp, which is LW. It's a camp battle always because everyone's fight each other. But if it's ready.
We've had 2 fights on this card, and they haven't been 60 seconds long yet. Combined.
And
Holy
is
shit.
this gonna be the same?
Oh, I hope so. But then I don't, because this card is going to be over before 10 o'clock.
Man, why do I get the feeling that this is going to be another banger? Okay, you know what? Yeah, I do know Shogun Killer likes to take his time. He's not as what's the word? Is it gung ho as the rest of these guys? But this will be another one. You don't want to be blinking on this one, man. And we're getting things up in the welterweight division. Shogun Killer will be using Conor McGregor, who he uses quite regularly in Showtime. So, and also Pepper will be using Till, who he got a win with last time. He knows how to use Till well. Southpaw versus Southpaw here. Plus up with his jab straight, and that's something we've not seen from Perp Dog before, so great stuff for him. Oh, big uppercut by McGregor, another shot to the body from McGregor, and it looks like, these men won't be discriminating body parts. They're going to be going high and low, man.
Oh, nice slip up there from Conor. Connor's looking for that straight, but Darren Till, as you were speaking about there, he did come off a great victory, a great, possibly even a KO of the night. He didn't get it, but it was a contender. He got an, I've never seen it before. I'm sure you guys have. It was a flash KO from a knee in the single collar, and it was just crazy. Set me a bit wild. And if he tries to do something like that again, he could possibly get the win. And that's what he needs to do. He doesn't want to just stand with Conor McGregor. He needs to implement the Muay Thai. He needs to grab him there. He gets caught with a spin kick, and he's wobbled there a little bit, shakes it off, and you already see he stumbled. There's that head plant. Dangerous. Conor McGregor's just looking like he's open here. He's flowing. He looks confident. Where you look at Purple Urkel, he's very hesitant. He's missing shots. He's not using his movement correctly.
Yeah, let me just interrupt you there. Listen, I'm telling you guys right now, watch the sidesteps of Shogun Killer. That has got him the win time and time again in this league, and that will probably play a factor. Just watch the sidesteps, man. Just watch out. Go ahead, Heavy.
Oh yeah, I was about to pick up on that because I was going to say he has some great sidesteps, and Purple Urkel likes to spin, so it's a recipe for disaster. As you've seen there, he did 2 sidesteps. Sidestepped one jab and then sidestepped the lead body hook. That was some incredible footwork there, and you need to be careful. You need to be thinking of what you're going to throw. And Mr. J. Reed, if someone keeps sidestepping and stepping out of the ways of your straights or straight shots, how would you counter that? Would you start working the body, or as Darren Till?
Oh!
Yeah, see, I'm gonna start throwing more to the body, or perhaps even take him down and give him a little bit of groundwork, just so he can know that he needs to respect it and watch out for that as well. I think one thing that I really like to do is be as unpredictable as possible when fighting. So that's just something that you can do to really mix it up.
Great check.
Nice check.
Oh, sidestep the knee, and he returned the knee. Oh man, you have to watch out with Shogun Killer, man. This guy is something else with the high-rated footwork of McGregor. That's a great hook to the body right there, man. And also Perp looks to be landed as well.
Oh, great spin on the entry there. And Mr. Jaquise, I know you haven't said much about this fight. What's your analysis on how's it going?
Yeah, like Ace is saying, he needs to watch them sidesteps. Purple Ugly loves his spins. We know he loves the straight shots too, but what I've been seeing so far is he loves to throw that straight into a roundhouse kick. So that could be a recipe for disaster for Shogun, because he has been using those sidesteps again and again. And we know you take more damage whenever you sidestep into a kick. And from Purple Urkel, he's fighting a lot in the orthodox stance with Till. I know towards the end he used southpaw, but he needs to stick in that southpaw stance, because if I'm not mistaken, Darren Till doesn't have the best switch stance, so he'll be taking a massive disadvantage.
Yeah, he doesn't have the best switch stance. In fact, he has a really bad switch stance, and I believe it's rated at 80, which is, I think it's 1.5 stars. So you will be losing out on a lot of power there if you're using him in the orthodox stance. But he's in southpaw now, and he's coming forward and looking to land shots and just maybe pick him apart as he switches stance again. And it seems that when he switches stance, he's looking to get a kick to the outside of the body. But yeah, much to our surprise, Shogun has also switched stances here, and both men are trading in the pocket now. It seems that both men are landing. Missed hook kick. Oh, he didn't
Whoa!
sidestep that. He didn't sidestep that, and he's got him rocked.
Oh, the stamina.
Oh, but yeah, Perp Dog has got to watch out to empty the tank. Darren Till has a 90.
Oh!
Oh, oh man.
What's on?
Wow,
That's fucking
twist. Wow.
crazy. Sidestep shit.
Okay, front kick lands on the block. And man, Perp Dog is really mixing it up well. And there's a great kick from Connor. Oh, he sidesteps the jab, but not the spin kick. Man, Perp really needs to watch out. He really needs to watch out as he gets the flash knocked down off of the uppercut hook. That's the power of Conor McGregor right there, man. Flash knockdown.
Oh. Corb's in
And
trouble.
he's coming forward, raining shots on the blocks.
He's spinning elbow though. He lands two. Corby needs to fight his way out of here. He almost gets pulled countered. That would have sent his head spinning.
Man, he's lucky that McGregor is a really small welterweight, man. Otherwise, that could have been it if he, maybe had a bit more length on those arms. Oh,
Oh!
there it is.
God.
Body rock.
That's gonna be it. That's gotta be it.
This is gonna be
No, I
it.
don't think so. Almost he's gonna get some body knees off. He might get another rock. Takes the back though. He takes the position here though. He's in an orthodox stance. He needs to switch that real quick.
Man, Heavy, how do you feel to see fellow Scouser dropped like that, man?
It doesn't feel good, but I don't want to say it anymore, man. I'm not saying it anymore.
It's over.
That's it. That's it.
What a performance.
Wow.
You have to
It's
drop
right,
me in on
yeah,
it
did
there,
it.
didn't you? You have to drop me in just on the end when you see a fellow Scotsman get knocked down. That's unforgivable. But Purple Eagle, big ups to you. I'm going to give you a custom role with Darren Till because the amount you use him. You are going to be the new Darren Till of our league.
Orthodox Darren Till.
Yeah, orthodox Darren Till.
Look at that. And Superman punch Hulk straight. Out cold. Good night.
Oh, man, now Jay Reed, my guy, what have you got to say about the performance of Shogun Killer there just moments ago?
Listen, we watched last week. Shogun got abused by Storm, and he really took that to heart and came back and shows that he's no punk, man. He's no punk for sure. He definitely had a great mix up, a great variety, just to really keep Purple Urkel off his game. He looked amazing out there.
Oh, for sure, for sure, for sure. And I'm just laughing at the word abuse there, man. But it looks like he's doing some abusing himself
Yeah.
tonight, man. We'll be moving on soon, man. And what a card this has been, man. We have just seen just knockouts and highlights, man. Honestly, this is probably gonna go down as this is definitely the best card we've had
It
so
has
far.
been.
Showtime 12, man. Click that follow button if you haven't
Yeah,
already,
boys.
man. Because
Click it, please.
this is the normal, man. This is gonna be normal because we're the best league out there, man. Honestly, man. Honestly.
But I'd just like to make sure to say, join the Discord, and we still do Xbox fights. Xboxers fights are welcome. We've got a lot of stuff coming for season 2. Season 2 ends in the late November, so be sure to come around for season 2 because it's going to be a complete new package. We're going to have different stuff. We're going to wow yous. We're not just some random league. Doesn't matter if there's other league. We don't really care about any other leagues, to be honest. But Showtime's different. Just to like to say that. That's all I like to say. And again, big ups to Mr. J Reed. You can just give him a follow on Twitter at JReed Music. helping us out with the rankings. He just creates the whole rankings on his own, for free, which is just amazing. Was a cool guy, anyways.
Man, he's one of the coolest, man. One of the coolest, honestly, man. Um, he's a legend. He's a legend.
We'll move on to the game.
Wow.
We're going to check the cards again. So this is the undercard which we've got for you. So as you can see, we are in Semi Lilo versus High Roller, and then Heavy Hands me versus Bomber the Nation, and you know, then we've got the main card, which is going to be a banger. This is not even the main card yet. We've had every fight's been crazy.
Man, we're almost done
Man.
the prelims. In about 10 minutes, maybe.
Yeah, no, it's crazy how quick it's gone.
Who's the next fight? Simo versus High Roller. It's going to be another quick fight, I think.
That's going to be an interesting one. And you know what?
Yeah.
We're gonna see if these guys are ready now to do it, and I think they are. Well, let's get it started. As you can see there, Beast Buffer
Oh,
saying it's time.
it's showtime, ladies and gentlemen, in fact. And we're looking to get things off. It's Simo from the SP, the Submission Pandas versus LW High Roller. Marlon Moraes will be used by High Roller. He's up against John Dodson. And I can say about John Dodson that he's not good on the floor. He's in fact very bad on the floor. He's got very bad top control. But we're gonna see what Simo can do, man. Maybe he can get another sub off. And both men are striking in the pocket right now, and different. We've not seen this from Simo before, but he's going forward with a confidence right now, and I'm liking that, man.
Oh,
Oh no, it goes for a takedown. That was well timed, but he just a bit out of range, but it was well timed nonetheless, and he's really on the offensive right now, Heavy. Oh no! Talk about offense! It's High Roll on the offense. He knocks him with the uppercut and pushes him back, and it's going to make him think twice about moving in like that. High Roller says no, dropped him again. This is what we knew would happen. This is what we
High
knew
Roller
would
is on
happen.
point.
Got him on the cage already, J. Reed.
Pretty sure. I know High Roller is great submission defense, and I also know as a part of him preparing for Simo this fight, so was Jimmy. I know he was on point. He was beating the shit out of me in spars, and looks like he carried it over onto this fight. He's looking great. We're seeing Simo. He's looking to get a read on it here. He's looking to be getting the worst of the standing exchanges so far.
Oh,
High Roller jumps down. He's in the guard now. Is he gonna finish it? No, he
okay.
does. Go on, Ace.
And this is where we want, and this is maybe where Simo wants to be, because things are working out. He's down with the head this time, and Heavy welcome to back. High Roller. Oh my days! Look at the combos that we've got going on here. High Roller's going to end it in the first round.
God.
Harlem Monroe.
High Roller just killed him, man.
By knockout.
That was murder.
Tell me about it.
Murder.
Tell me about it, bro. Murder in the octagon, ladies and gentlemen. And that's one of the only times that you see Marlon Moraes have a reach advantage. But High Roller utilized that really well and just caught him on the end of his strikes and caught him going on with stuff, man. Wow, ladies and gentlemen. High Roller was not having none of it today, man.
Bro.
Jeez Louise.
Simo's not just anyone. He's like, Simo goes in there, he takes people down, and he taps them out. He taps out former title contenders. And High Roller just came in there. He's coming off a win last week, but he was just on a 4-fight loss streak. He's looking to get that back. He came in there against Crowdon. He looked amazing. He came in there against Simo. Now he looked amazing. Absolutely mauled him. I'm looking forward to seeing him next week. Are you, Jay Reid?
Absolutely, that was just a really dominant performance. It really felt like like Simo had no chance. It kind of looked like I don't know if you guys have any younger siblings, but like you let your younger sibling like almost shoot the ball and then you block it and knock it into like 2 streets over. Like that's what it kind of looked like out there.
Man, that was a
Oh,
clinic by high road to say the least. And wow, man, he just dismantled him with Marlon Moraes, man. Great stuff from him. And soon we will be moving on to the next fight. It will be Heavy Hands versus Bomber the Nation, two LW members and two very good fighters in the Showtime network. But wow, wow. Talk about using your reach. And now we're moving on. Heavy Hands versus Bomber in the lightweight division. Max Holloway picked for Heavy Hands, and he's looking to do great things with him, and he's going to utilize that whole moveset. And it's a Dariush pick for Bomber the Nation. Now, Bomber the Nation
Ooh.
is more wrestle heavy. Now, Jaquez, every time Benil Dariush has been used in this league, the person using him has lost. So, what
Ooh.
will Bomber the Nation need to do to change that and break this curse, break this trend going
Well,
on?
I hope Bomber the Nation has worked on his southpaw since last time. Because last time he was fighting Darius and Orthodox, which isn't a good combination. Um, but yeah, we know heavy he went Max Holloway. Max Holloway doesn't have the best ground game. So I think the game plan is pretty simple here for Bomber the Nation. I'd want to get him to the ground with the wear and tear on him. Ruin some of that stamina because we know Holloway has 99 cardio. And maybe get a sub, maybe get some ground to pound. And yeah, he's looking good so far. Heavy gets a beautiful slip counter though.
Oh man, that was
Oh,
really beautiful. And there's one by Bomber the
it's one of
Nation
them.
right now. Oh, that's a great head kick. Oh
Oh,
no!
oh,
The uppercut. Oh yeah, he is rocked from that.
oh.
He's knocked down. He's knocked Heavy Hands down via the elbow, man. And wow, he's
Takedown.
cracked the chin of Max Holloway early takedown for Bomber the Nation.
Oh,
He denies that. We've never
beautiful.
seen that the night before. He's in the side control now, and we're in Bomber the Nation's world. If he can hold him here, he can secure this round in this 3 round fight.
Oh, Heavy's gonna get up here, I think. Oh, Bomber's on that shit. Hits him with the sprawl now. He has some grapple advantage. He's gonna wear and tear on the body, as I said. Chip away at Max Holloway's stamina. Heavy gets the transition back into half guard here. We have Bomber the Nation on top after getting a drop in this round. J Reid.
Seems Jay Reid may be having some technical difficulties, but I will interject for you. We are in Max Holloway's guard here, and Bomber is just keeping him down and racking up that control time. And back up, posturing up. Two hooks, postures down. Yeah, he's looking to hold him here and secure the rest of this round. There's another great denial from Dariush, and he's really using him to well. He's really using him well here, man, to hold the likes of Heavy Hands down. This is big stuff from Bomber right now. Another great denial, and can Heavy Hands get back up? We're in two full mount. No, no. Oh, we're still in full mount.
Oh, this is bad
He
news for
denies
Heavy.
him. He denies him.
This
Man.
is bad. Heavy's on the bottom here. Again, we saw him last week. He didn't do too good on the bottom. We're seeing it now again. Bomber the Nation seems to be in control on top. Benil Dariush. I think Heavy may be regretting that decision to go Max Holloway ace.
Yeah, man, he may be regretting it.
Oh,
And he, if he cannot get back to his feet, he's going to be thinking, why did I pick him? But, oh,
oh
man, that's
my
another
god.
great denial, man. And Bomber is really showcasing his wrestling skills here right now. And back into half guard. Well done to get back into half guard after getting denied like that. And, yep, was it?
There's a nice slip.
Ooh. Yeah, very nice slip. And if he can keep on just doing that, then he'll be A-OK here, I think, man. But this is Bomber Nation's round. All round. Oh,
Oh,
man. Yeah,
beautiful.
but 5 seconds left in the round. That is going to be it, Jaquez.
It is, man. That was dominant from Bomber the Nation. On the feet, he got a slip. He did get rocked, but he came right back. He got his pull elbow. He dropped Heavy, and then from there, he was on top. He was chipping away at the damage, chipping away at the body. It was dominant there. We see the beautiful pull counter. For them, yeah, he's controlling the fight completely. That was a dominant first round. We need to see Heavy change something up here. Avoid the ground game. Or I believe he's in for another bit of a mauling there from Bomber Ace.
Yes, 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 and he cannot overextend because Bomber will make him pay, as we saw from. No, the spinning back fist has got him rocked. I didn't even think he'd be rocked from that, but he's cracked that granite chin of Max Holloway yet again with that spinning back.
Oh,
Man. And this is really good stuff from Bomber, man. And he's losing out on power with using Dariush in Orthodox. Oh, that's a great. Oh, man. And a straight hook counter. Somehow Max survives that. I don't know how. But man, Heavy Hands is skating on thin ice here, man. He cannot afford to be getting counted. And after losing round one, he has to get something off and not give him 2 rounds. But he's already down right now. He's been rocked and he's down
oh,
again. And Bomber, wow, man, is looking to really break the trend of this Darius trend right now, man. But we get back up to his feet. He gets back up to his feet. He's on the cage and very good stuff. Back up. Now, what can Heavy Hands do? Can Heavy? Oh man, it's clapping as well. Can Heavy Hands turn things around here? Oh,
It's really not looking great for Heavy Hands in this fight, man. He's looking at another week of just being practically dominated, and as I
soon.
say that, he starts to turn it around. Hopefully, oh, does it go?
He went for a standing gilly attempt there. Oh, that head kick. It didn't rock him, but that's surprising. But yeah, maybe talk too soon, Jamie. He drops it. You see that? He nearly baited the uppercut, and that would have changed the whole course of the fight. And Bob, watch out for that, man. He doesn't want to end up like LW Gemini did. Oh
oh,
no!
oh!
It's Heavy Hands that gets baited.
Heavy
Bomber
Hands
is
of
really
trouble.
gonna
It's out.
work. Oh, he got
Bomber
Heavy Hands
Yeah.
out of there.
dominates Heavy.
No
Oh man,
way.
Oh,
No.
I was not expecting that.
Wow, man. Bomber did his homework on Heavy and he made him pay. We were saying that Heavy likes to bait the uppercuts and Bomber did it himself. He baited the round strike
Boom.
and just boom. And that's what dropped him in the first round as well. So it was about the overextending, but great stuff from Bomber now. And that's the first win with Dariush that we've seen in Showtime, J Reed.
yeah. I think the game plan was simple yet effective. Even in standing in the opposite stance, he lost in power, but the way that he was mixing up his strikes just seemed like Heavy couldn't get a perfect read on it, as Heavy is known to do with his pull counters. But what a great performance from Domination.
Oh man, oh man, what a performance that was! And who would have saw that coming, man? Using Dariush, I was just thinking, yeah, it's gonna be another, Dariush gets himself fucked up and whatever. But no, he came back from adversity, fam, and he did his thing, man. And Heavy
Came
Hands,
back.
what happened, man? What happened
uh,
out there, bro?
I'm not
Woke
giving
up.
no excuses, bro. Nah, good fight, is it good, like, but it's he woke up, yeah. Nah, I woke up, slept hard there. It is what it is. I went out there to entertain. We both entertained, and it was a good fight. Didn't expect some of the shit, and I just went to war. But it was a fun fight, and that's what I'm here for fun and to win fights, obviously. But Bomber Donation decided not to let me do that, so I tried to stand and guillotine him after he tried to get the 3 hooks on the cage.
Respect to that.
As soon as he went for the 3 hooks on the cage, I was like, I'm not even fighting properly no more. I'm just gonna try and stand and guillotine him. But it was a good fight. But we're gonna move on. And the next one now is you, Ace.
Oh, it is indeed. Okay, so I'm gonna jump out of the booth and hopefully it's a fun fight for you guys, but we'll see.
I hope it's a fun fight too. I hope he gets beat, so I'm not the only one who's gonna cry tonight.
I heard that.
Heavy, bro. I think you need to go to the crazy mountains and work on your bottom game.
Fuck, Max
Because you
Holloway has the
haven't.
worst bottom game I've ever. Oh my good godness.
Oh, I saw the double leg come out and I was like, he's gonna be pissed with that pick. Oh, it was a fun fight. That's all that matters.
I went out there to
It
put
was
on entertainment.
entertainment.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go out there and
It
just
was
get
entertainment. That's all that matters.
I just thrown 7 pieces trying to just catch him. Got full counter with an elbow.
There's on fucking point. But here we see Ace, he's fighting Little Bo Lee. Little Bo Lee, he's looked great so far in Showtime. We're seeing Jan versus Cody Garbrandt. Jan is a 4.5 star pick, but we are onto the main card now, the first fight of the main card. So there's no more of this 4-star fighters. We're now seeing the best of the best fighters go. And we see Jan come in with a 1-2. And Cody uses footwork in and out of there. Throws a ducking, spinning roundhouse to the body. And then, Heavy, if you're Cody Garbrandt, what is your game plan here?
I'm Cody. I want to try and, keep me pace because Jan's crazy and you want to try and get that damage off to try and avoid that perk that Jan has, force to nature. And there's the shot from Little Bo Lee. Great defense from Ace 33. And Ace uses Cody a lot. And, it's going to really show. But Jan is just so hard to beat sometimes. He really is. But you want to work the bot. If I'm Little Bo Lee, I'm going to the ground, Chris. It's just an easy win there, isn't it?
I think it is for the characters, but I know Ace, he has a very good bottom game. And I also know Little Bo Lee, he loves to stand up, he loves to striking. So I don't think we will see a shot, but you never know. They love to prove me wrong. But so far we're seeing a bit of a tit for tat match here. Oh, yeah, prove me wrong. Ace with the beautiful takedown defense, though. We're going to see Ace work a bit of his top game. He does have some good wrestling. He's a kickboxer at heart, but when he needs to, he can get his hands dirty, go to the ground. Ace gets up, though. He's not looking what he's seeing.
Oh! And that's the tip about Peter Yan. He's got so much Petro Yan. He's got so much power. He does rock you from anywhere. He's planted and threw that straight down the middle. Really caused some damage against Cody No Love. Nice teep down the middle. And there's that left. He needs to be careful. His chin, it's not going to last if he keeps taking any more. It's about time before he gets a rock now. So, if I'm Little Bo Lee, Decrease, I don't know about you, but I'm just pushing forward trying to get that rock. I've definitely got that force and nature perk working now.
Yeah, man, I'm going forward here. Preston, we know Cody doesn't have the best chin health or the best head health, so Jan has very good power, very good counters. I'd like to see Little Bo Lee. If he lands a nice slip straight, it could be lights out for Cody Garbrandt early on. Seeing Ace pushing the pace a lot though, and that was a beautiful slip straight. I'd love to see a bit more of that from Little Bo Lee here. He's kind of keeping his head in the centre line. Ace is just kind of melting through his block, landing some shots, chipping away at his head health. Ooh, he manages to get out of the way. The body kick returns with a spinning kick, which is blocked. Now here we're seeing they're both in boxing range here, last 15 seconds of the round. Who do you think took that one, J Reid?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to give that one to Little Bo Lee, but just like last fight, Ace was also giving him just enough work to make him respect that stand up game, and we saw at the end of Ace's last fight, he got the knockout is because he stayed consistently giving that 1-2, the 1-2-3. He just stayed really consistent when throwing strikes, and we might see the same result. But Little Bo Lee is looking a lot better than his last matchup with Godly War. So he needs to really keep it up. Maybe take Ace back down to the ground again and see how much Ace will like that.
He really, really does. Man, nice body jab there. No body straight. Really just a little bit of a boxing match here. He's not really. He has an uppercut to catch his face, and this is dangerous. He could be going to sleep here. Nice teep there, trying to catch him ducking, and then somehow slips straight to the knee, which is crazy.
I think it was a front kick that got switched into a knee because it was too close, and I think that kind of saved Ace there. Head movement of Ace is beautiful there. Seeing him, he's letting Little Bo Lee come in. Once he gets a little bit too reckless, Ace slips and catches him. See, look at ducking uppercut, slips. Seeing Little Bo Lee returns, he hits him with a slip uppercut. Nice, beautiful ducking roundhouse to the body again from Ace. He pushes him away and he hits that lead body roundhouse. I know he loves that move. Heavy, if you're Peter Yan, are you going to shoot her or are you going to keep her? Are you looking what you're saying?
I've rocked him, I'm putting the pressure on, if the opportunity rises. If he goes near the cage, I'll shoot maybe. But at the minute, he's doing good, little Bowley on the feet. He's really doing good striking wise. Pretty clinical. Nice duck there, counter. And how did that not
Oh,
rock him, but it's planted straight there? This is what I don't get about this game.
EA is how that didn't rock him.
Unless it like hit him on the top of his head. It looked like it hit him on the top of his head. Nice pull there, but didn't use the counter. You know, it's probably just waiting for the stamina. And I feel like Cody's a little bit gassing here. Oh,
Ooh.
that hurt. Goes for the cartwheel. And there's the switch kick to the body.
Beautiful.
Oh my
Oh!
god! Uppercut drops him!
Drops him.
Oh, this could be it. Jan's
You
got
might
deadly
have
ground
it.
pound, and this is going
That's
to be
it. No,
Oh,
Ace is
one
good
more.
ground defense.
Oh!
Oh my
You got it.
god. Barely. He must have been on the last bit of his stamina, but what a performance
What?
from little Bowley, taking out Ace, who's been on a tear recently.
Absolutely, and Ace, you know, he can join the commentary booth of 0 and 2. So, you can cry with me tonight, Ace. We'll cry together, bro. But,
You see, do you know why I'm so pissed off? Yeah, because this is obviously the best card that we've had, and I would have liked to say I had a winning performance on it, but I didn't. I got myself knocked out, man.
what
But
do you think about me, bro? I went
He's had a fun fight on the card.
I went Max Holloway against Dariush and got absolutely terrorized.
when
Bro,
you play it like that,
I'm legit gonna cry tonight, bro.
oh man,
He's
days,
not
yeah. When you
broken.
play it like that,
I'm only messing, bro. I went out there to entertain, boys. Should have been. It is what it is. But I always go out there to entertain. Sometimes I'll go a bit try hard mode, but at the end of the day, I seen him grapple and shoot the double leg and hold me down, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get up and go for it.
mm, mm, mm.
It is what it
What
is.
performance from Little Bowley, though?
Absolutely, and showed some very interesting combos. I like to say the least.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, he was catching me and stuff. He caught me with a very nice uppercut, and yeah, he was the better man out there. I won't even make excuses, but that will be the last time I use Cody Garbrandt in bantamweight. Honestly, man, because I need to be kickboxing, man. I wasn't kicking enough, and yeah, man, yeah. But it's gonna be TJ Dillashaw next time. Maybe
TJ.
Peter and Petr Yan, anyone like that. But yeah, man, I love Cody, but it's no love.
I like what you
You
did
know,
there.
yeah, man, yeah, a very good fight. Adds to the card, and yeah, man, but
it is what it is, Ace. Mr. JB,
yeah,
what do you think about that fight?
I thought Little Bo Lee did a really good job of really taking it to Ace. Man, Ace is an amazing fighter. No
Thanks.
disrespect there, and I really expected Ace to win that one. Just based off of a lot of what I know from both guys, but Little Bo Lee really surprised me and gave it to you, Ace.
He really did, man. He really did, and it was surprising, man. Honestly, I didn't.
I might say
I don't think I get knocked out like that, man. You know, just boom, rocked, and then boom on the ground. And yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Well,
but,
would you guys say that Showtime MMA is the hardest league to play in because they're no hood? It catches a lot of high level people. Like if you look down the rankings, a lot of high level people got a lot of losses. It stifles you sometimes. It really does catch you. It's crazy what it can do. But we are going to be moving on, and the next fight is going to be Mr. Dima versus Mr. Jimmy Slick. And if Jimmy Slick, I don't know what weight class you give him, but
Anyway,
he's going for the Showtime kick. Then I'm guessing.
I don't know. I think he said he doesn't like the Pettis this round, but I don't know. We'll see what he does.
He doesn't like the Pettis.
Yeah, he said he doesn't want to be Pettis this time, so we'll see what happens. Jimmy has a very entertaining striking style. Either way. And he's coming up against a short notice replacement in Dima. I'm pretty sure most people in the chat will know who he is.
And he's going to go with Yair Rodriguez, something that Ace 33 likes to use, don't you, Ace?
yeah, I was seeing like this guy's taking my pick. You know what I mean? I feel a little bit jealous that somebody else is gonna be using Yair Rodriguez and performing with him. But it's very interesting. Yair, I use him a lot against Jimmy. So Jimmy's Pettis as well. So yeah, it's gonna be a great kickboxing fight. We're gonna see many flash kicks. Oh, he's using Barboza instead. He's using Barboza instead. The first
Round 2
Barboza
Showtime kick.
No way, he's going to use Barbosa.
No way, man. He'd be better off with Yair because Yair is a lot harder to put
One
away
head kick
than
and you're sleeping.
Barbosa. Yeah,
Showtime
exactly.
kick.
Barbosa, one body kick to rock, one head kick. He's going Barbosa. He is going Barbosa. He's putting himself at this big disadvantage. Well, in my opinion, it's a big disadvantage against Jimmy's Pettis, and I wonder how that's going to work out for him. This fight will be about you know, who can just trick the person that they're going low and they go up high. That's what I think it's going to be like. You see, going low, the body kicks, you're going low, then you go high, then one head kick. But we're gonna see, But that's how I'm betting it. I'm betting this ends with a body kick or a head kick.
Oh, he's doing it.
Showtime
Uh,
kick. Oh my
Uh,
god.
Jimmy,
You've been
listen,
playing fucking FIFA before this.
listen, Jimmy. When I get my hands on you, yeah, I swear, have
Listen,
your hand
You're
off next
no,
fucking
time.
I'm
on
going to make
pro
an announcement.
clubs.
Jimmy in next fight, whoever gets Jimmy in the next fight and he does this, knock him out. I mean it,
Yeah,
Bro,
knock
knock
him
him
out.
out,
take
knock
him
him
out.
out.
No, don't knock him out, bro. Knock his head off.
And then we started it off. There's a body kick from Dima that just landed another body kick from Pettis, returns fire right there. And yeah, you see, jab, body hook. And you see,
Ooh.
both men are going to be going low and high. They're going to be digging the body. There's another one. And both men do not have the best gas tank or the best body health. And this is what it's going to be about, ladies and gentlemen. There's a body kick placed perfectly for Jimmy Slick right there.
He needs
And
to stay in
Jimmy's on the
orthodox.
offensive right now. Heavy hands. What's Jimmy got to do to win?
He's got to stay in orthodox against Barbosa. I feel it. Going southpaw is not going to work for him. I don't think. I think he needs to stay in orthodox and work that straight and that leg kick. I was about to say. Because I feel like Deem is staying in. He's going to obviously stay in orthodox, and I don't. And that's in southpaw. The spin's a bit more dangerous from Barbosa. And if he's going Barbosa, he's definitely going to spin soon. First round, he's got to spin because it's the most power. Because there's a bit best move in it. Oh, that kick's lovely. Then into a straight lead body jab. That's just understanding where the fighter's gonna be.
Watch switch kicks, man, because this is gonna take the air out your lungs. It's gonna take away that cardio, and that is your lifeline. Jimmy really likes to play the stamina game, and when he gets the stamina advantage, big uppercut for Jimmy right there, and Dima returns fire again, and both men are really winging it. Oh man, that spinning back fix just missed.
Ooh.
There it is.
He's got to watch out. Missing switch kicks. He cannot afford to miss another one. Another switch kick for Dima. And look at the kickboxing going on here. There it is. There's a team to
Great from
break the
Dima.
rhythm of Jimmy. Pick him up into clinch here. Jay Reed.
Yeah, right now Jimmy Slick has really come out strong, but Dima could really turn it around. There's still a minute left. He's really giving a nice combo 1-2, 1-2-3, and getting out of there. But he needs to really focus on getting all the way outside of that kickboxing range of Jimmy. Don't let Jimmy cut off that corner like he's trying to do.
Oh man. Yeah, for sure. That's great footwork. Oh man, that's great footwork by Dima to just get away from that cage. As you know, Jimmy's most dangerous when you're against the cage. That's what people need to understand about him. But Dima's looking really dangerous as well, landing a big knee, another missed kick for Jimmy, and oh man.
When are we gonna see the Jimmy special? That's all I'm gonna say. When are we gonna see the Jimmy special? Because he hasn't done it yet. Jimmy likes to do this sort of certain type of pattern, right? And I'm not giving it away, but you'll notice it when he has him against the fence. But he hasn't done it yet. But when I say you'll notice it. Weird what he
I'm
does.
liking what I'm seeing from Dima
I am as well. He's
when he
some
pushes
great
off the fence. Because he's getting backed up a lot by Jimmy. He needs to circle out. He's doing very well when Jimmy's not pushing him up against the fence. But that being said, he's not getting like pissed on the fence neither. Jimmy shoots a takedown there. Gets defended immediately by Dima. But here, this is where I like Dima. Pushing him back, he's landing more. Jimmy's kind of struggling a bit. He needs to push him back. Oh, Jimmy gets drugged.
Oh man, and that is where the Barbosa pick has come in clutch. I was wrong. It is not a disadvantage. He's using the reach well, and he catches him on the end of that straight while he was coming in, and that's how to use the reach advantage. Maybe Barbosa was an asset, not a liability for Dima right here. Heavy hands.
For sure, and you can see it really working now with that left hook straight, comes down the middle, leads off with a teep, and the guys are going to war now, and Jimmy's not trying to not give up that octagon, but Barbosa, and Dima, he's just standing there throwing some great combos, 3 pieces, 4 pieces, looks for that spin, gets caught, And now Jimmy's trying to take that centre, but there's that kick.
Ooh.
We can see Dima, he knows he doesn't want to be against that fence from that first round, Chris.
Yeah, man, he's doing very well this round. He's managed to get a rock or a drop. I don't remember which one. But oh, he gets a body rock. Another one. He drops him. He's gonna let him up. Yeah, man, Demon. Look, as I said, he's doing very well off the cage. If I'm Jimmy, I'm doing everything I can to push him back there. He gets a nice lead teep. Jimmy needs to pressure him against the fence. Give him something different because right now I think Dima has his number at the moment.
Oh, he's
the rock right back. Oh!
He's gonna KO him. Is he gonna get him?
Rip the body.
Oh no, he lets go. Oh no. I was gonna say this is not what he wants. Oh no.
Dima returns. Oh, that's bad. Too close.
That hook went through Jimmy's shoulder, man. If that hook connected, that would have been it. For Jimmy Slick. Now look at the body of both, especially Jimmy. Look at how red and up it is. Now, I do not need a heart to see that the body is flashing and they cannot take too many more hits. That's a great uppercut. A great combo from Dina to knock Jimmy out of that animation or sits him down with the cheek kick. Now he's looking for the knees, goes to the body and lands one. Oh my days. Heavy man. Tell me right now, who is going to win this fight?
I haven't got a clue because they both want to send the also got to say that catches him with a
It
gym
looks like
slip.
it's Jimmy.
Oh, nice body kick. He don't want to be against the fence. And Dima's staying smart. He's standing still. Doesn't want to be against that fence, Chris.
Oh my.
Yeah, man, Dima, he started off very well, but we see Jimmy's very good with stamina management, and we saw him get a nice body rock at the end of the round. I think Dima is trying to preserve as much stamina as he can towards the end of the round, and I also think he's struggling a bit with the pressure that Jimmy brings. It's constant, it doesn't stop, he gets better as it goes on. Whereas most people, this pressure would kind of relax towards the end of second round.
What would you do, right, if Mr. Jimmy Slick got a Showtime kick now?
Oh, bro, I'll change my name to whatever he wants for a
You
week.
gotta shut down the league if Jimmy gets a Showtime kick.
If you get a Showtime kick, I don't know, I'll have to give him so many points. I don't know how, but I'll have to give him.
I'll change my name to whatever he wants for a week if he gets it.
Bro, listen, we're changing the name from Showtime MMA to Jimmy Slick MMA. Oh man, great switch kick. And it looks like Dima's pushing Jimmy back to the cage. It's going to give Jimmy a taste of his own medicine maybe here. But,
did you see that? Does anyone see that?
no.
Fake the takedown into an elbow. Oh!
Oh,
Oh no!
Yeah, body rock.
he's capitalized on it.
Look at the fakes from Jimmy, drops him.
He's
Lets him
gonna
right back
no
up.
way,
Shout on
he's
kick,
gonna
shout on kick.
Oh! Oh!
No way. No way.
Just saw him wait for him to get up as well, and he was like,
There's no way.
he let him back up and he went straight for it.
He won't go for it again now. He won't go for it again.
No, he won't.
Listen, Dima's got to get back on the front foot if he wants to win this fight. He's got to get a nice counter off, maybe an interrupting combo. But this is Jimmy's world right now. He's got him pushed up against the fence, and Jimmy is just gonna. You see this.
Oh, Dima's in trouble. Beautiful fake.
He's gonna go.
Shout on. He's gonna do. Oh! This game is.
I hate this game so much.
But Jimmy's rocked to the body.
Oh, he's caught it against the fence.
Oh! Perfectly timed,
Body rock as well. Jimmy's in trouble.
man.
Gas though.
5 stars.
No stamina.
No. Dima was rocked there. Jimmy was in bad trouble. He was rocked to the head and to the body.
One switch kick is all it's gonna take from any one of these
Oh.
men.
Oh, rock.
There it is. And can Jimmy finish?
Shout
He's
on
knocked
kick.
out.
Whenever he hits
Oh,
that
he wants
southpaw,
to.
he's looking for it.
Oh.
Oh!
Ah!
He has gotten this twice, in my opinion. But EA doesn't want to give him it. Oh, the rock again to the body.
Oh.
It's over. Beautiful. What a fight from both men.
What a performance.
Congratulations to Jimmy Slick. Unlucky on the Showtime kick. But yeah, what a fight.
Everyone in chat give a big shout out to Jimmy Slick, man, for some incredible performance. Even he tried how many Showtime kicks for?
He landed 2, and he tried 3.
Oh my god, that's incredible. And I'm probably gonna give him a custom rollers at Anthony Pettis because for that. That's just crazy. And Dima's good as well, man. Dima's
Demon
very
is
good.
very good. Demon is not a slouch.
No, very good. And I feel like the Edson Barbosa kick, Edson Barbosa kicked him in the arse at the end. But, you know, big ups to him for choosing Edson Barbosa anyway. What a crazy fight that was. But Jimmy, I'll get
I
a
thought the
huge...
Showtime kick landed.
Yeah, if that would have landed, that would have went so... That would have went crazy. My neighbours would
Oh
have called the
no.
police. Wow.
The police would have been at my door thinking someone was murdered.
That is crazy, man.
Yeah.
But, you know, Dima will probably be back, hopefully. And probably get back on that win column and rise up them rankings.
I'm sure he'll be back, man. You know, did very good. You know, he was using Barboza, whose boxing isn't the best on this game, and he did that well. You know, he managed to kind of take the fight to Jimmy at sometimes, but just fell a little bit short, man. It was the body kicks, it was the kicks that for Jimmy that just changed the game. But that was anyone's fight, and you know, neither man lost, man. Neither man should be sad about the outcome of that fight. Yeah, moving on.
Mr. JB, anything you'd like to say about that fight?
I really think Dima got away from his game plan in the third round, which was the 3-piece combo with the body kick at the end. And I don't know if he stopped doing it because he thought maybe Jimmy was picking up on it, but it was working great for him. And I feel like once he stopped doing that, he didn't feel as strong and as dominant anymore. Jimmy started introducing his own kick to the body, and I think that was really a turning point in the match.
It really was. And Mr. Jaquise, anything you'd like to say?
Man, I'm just pissed off about the Showtime kick.
I know, I would too.
It was a great performance for both of them. Dima looked very well early on. Towards the end, he got a rock to the body, rock to the head. I know he threw us a wheel kick, but his stamina was just too low. I know Jimmy also blocked the body, so that could have been night for Jimmy. But he got saved by the low stamina. It was a very tiff-for-taff fight, a very close fight that Jimmy managed to edge out in the end. But that's my fight of the night.
That is my fight of the night at the minute as well. And you know, if he would have got that Showtime kick, wow, it would have been a different atmosphere right now. But moving on, we are going to move on to the next event, which is going to be LW Storm versus Stone Cold. So, Mr. J. Reid, your man's fighting. What's your predictions?
Maybe some technical difficulties with J. Reid again here. But it is Storm versus Stone Cold. These two have an intense rivalry. So, come on, man. Come on. Why is it hard on?
Oh, we're going to start taking points for that. Yeah. Like, from this card on, if you have your hood on, you're losing points.
Great takedown defense from Stone Cold.
Yeah.
Luke Rockhold's a bit dodgy. Oh, look at that! Look, didn't throw the counters though. That's what I like about Stone Cold.
Stone Cold going forward.
Stone
Cold, he
doesn't like to overuse his stamina. He keeps his stamina at a good rate. And he's got some crazy counters, hasn't he, Jaquise?
Does, man. He's crazy counters, but we saw Storm there, the Michigan Mauler, as I like to call him. He got a double leg takedown. He took him down, but Stone Cold has managed to stand up. He gets another beautiful duck. Don't need to be very careful with what he throws because Stone Cold can change the fight at a moment's notice. Stone Cold's looking to have a bit of an advantage on the feet. He's got with a head kick though as he goes for a slip uppercut. But yeah, I'm liking what I'm seeing from Stone Cold so far in particular. Storm shoots again. This is his third shot. He's gotten one. Yeah, he's 1 for 3 so far. Stone Cold getting some shots off against the cage. It's a beautiful knee to the head. But Ace, if you're Luke Rockhold right now, what are you gonna do?
Okay, so I'm gonna chill out with those takedowns just for a little bit and maybe just mix it up. But I get sat down. Maybe just mix it up with the boxing and stuff. Because look, you see, you're gonna lose a lot of stamina getting rejected. You know, not rejected, getting denied like that, getting your takedowns denied like that. But you know, I have to also watch what I'm throwing because Stone Cold stamina, head movement is game changing to say the least, and I have an 85 rated chin. So right here, I'm gonna. Yeah, that's a successful take. Oh no, no,
Stone
spoke too
Cold
soon.
takedown defense
Stone
is so
Scrambled
Cold
up to his feet.
drilling this.
I mean, Storm's got to watch out trading here with Luke Rockhold with an 85 chin. You got to watch out trading with the
Yeah.
likes of Gastelum, who has a solid chin.
He's working that body really well. Storm keeps digging in with that lead up to the body. And it's really doing damage, especially since Stone there is again, as I said to you. So he's working the stamina of the Rockhold as well, not just head hunting, just playing the smart game. As you can see, the Rockhold starting every combination with a jab or a straight shot, so we'll see if another straight shot comes out now. There we go, see?
We know Stone Cold's getting a read on that too. His head movement is top of the line, to say the least.
And again,
I mean,
working that body. Take down, get it.
I mean, there is a huge discrepancy in speed as we're seeing right now. You know, Stone Cold, Storm. As soon as he gets one punch off, Stone Cold's already letting out 4 fights. But good first round though, very good first round in fact, and yeah, pretty equal. Great takedown defense from Stone Cold there. And can he repeat that in the second round, or will Storm have more success on the ground as a counter from Stone Cold? I mean.
I like the way Stone Cold uses the centre of the octagon. We used to have an issue. We used to tell him, push forward, work your way forward. He still doesn't really do it, but he doesn't step away and just bait counters. No, he does push forward a little bit, and you can see him starting developing into a good fighter. And if he carries on and keep developing, he's going to be a real problem for anyone he fights. But Storm here working some great ground game, and this is where he wants him. Probably going to look for that submission with Luke Rockhold, or just possibly even just dominating the ground. Going to take this back here. He gets it, he's going to get back sitting here. Is he going to look for the armbar? I know Luke Rockhold have an armbar here. No, cannot hold him there. Takes it back into the back again. Here we go. Now he's going to try and look for it, I'm guessing.
Is Storm aware that Rockhold has an armbar? That's the question we've got to ask ourselves, because that HUD is off. Remember, guys, that HUD is off. And back into half guard for Storm, and this is good stuff from him. He's really utilizing Luke Rockhold's 96 top control. He has the best top control in the whole division, meaning his it'll be easier for him to get denials off. Jay Reed.
Yeah, one thing that I would look to do if I'm Stone Cold here is really just try to get the heck up. But Storm isn't going to want to let him do that. Like you said, he has the best top control in the game or in the division. So just keep him up there, get him in that crucifix, rain down some elbows, just really give it to him.
Slice him open with the elbows.
Is he going to deny that? No, he doesn't get the denial. Usually Storm's great at denying them half guards. Gets some mount here, gonna rain down some bombs here. This could be over. No, oh look at that! Some posting. And I'm sure if he would have flicked left, maybe he would have got a free transition. But in the heat of the moment,
Storm is very telegraphed in his shots.
Look
at hook. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. He needs to mix it up. Maybe throw 2 hooks on one side, then mix it, then go straight. Do you know what I mean? Because Stone Cold is definitely getting a read on this. Be very hard to not get a read on this. Whereas Stone Cold goes right up into the sprawl position, but Storm goes for a guillotine. I think this is. Storm has beautiful submissions. Looking really close so far.
But
Stone Cold's escaping, kind of. Yeah, he cancels. Getting some of that body rip off the last 30 seconds of the round, looking to wear on the cardio of Kelvin Gastelum. Kelvin gets right back up. No, Storm pushes him against Cage. He's going to take that back, I think. Nope. Here we are. That was a very good round for Storm. What score do you have at J Reid?
I got it 1-1. I definitely have Stone Cold taking the first one and Storm coming back and taking the second one very easily. It's really all about this third one. Who wins the third one, or can one of these guys, maybe Storm, get a submission, get Stone Cold back on the ground and go for another submission?
Oh,
Be something.
And these are starting off really hard, throwing big shots. He's got to be careful here, this Storm. He's getting caught here, guys. Ooh, and Stone Cold's really thrown. Yeah, there's a panic shot there from Storm.
Ooh.
Nice. Left hook keeps landing. And Ace, if you're Storm, are you doing what you're doing now, or are you just gonna keep shooting? Because
Oh!
Oh!
Buddy. Head. Dropped
Oh
him.
no! Storm's
Storm's in
down.
trouble.
this could be it.
Storm's in trouble. The block's
It's gonna
gone.
be
This
it.
could be it. He's gonna go out. Oh,
Oh!
so
Stone
close.
Cold is playing amazing. He's on a 4-fight win streak. He's looking to push that to 5 and get a title shot. Maybe on the next card. Who knows? If he gets the win, of course. I know Storm is not going to go out that easily.
There's a great denial there if you missed it. Stone Cold does have a good top game, but he decides to get up. Great decision from him. Work that striking that he's been working on.
Ooh,
And it's a great denial
nope.
there.
Body work.
Now, stall tactics is all I'm gonna say. Stone Cold needs to just stall this fight, not miss anything, because he's got the knockdown. Storm has to take it to him.
Oh!
Oh, and that's a front kick and could be dropped. No.
Storm needs to relax.
Of Gastelum holds up. Oh, that's man, missed the body hook. Can be fatal sometimes. Oh, jeez, man. Things are really getting off this third round. This is the most fast-paced round out that's been in the whole fight. Oh man, great sweep up by Storm. Oh no, that's a great uppercut now. It's a knockdown apiece now, and Luke Rockhold looking to finish the fight here.
He's gonna do it.
Heavy hands.
No.
Oh,
That post saved his life.
That's some great work, some great defense from Storm. I mean, great defense from Stone Cold, and some great offense from Storm, and really bringing it back now. And the Storm need to get this finish here, JB.
If I'm Storm, I'm not trying to leave it up to the judges. I'm definitely looking. I'm looking to take him back down now and go for a submission.
Oh, that's a big mistake.
Storm's in trouble.
He's been using that combo all day. That's a big mistake.
Oh!
Stone Cold.
It's over.
Stone Cold, baby.
Oh!
Let's go.
Oh my god.
That's the bottom line. Let's go.
Oh. He got him.
Oh my
He's
God.
asleep.
He's asleep. Oh my
What a fight.
goodness. That was incredible. Stone Cold coming up to now. What's that, 5?
5-win streak.
Oh my God.
Oh my
What a
god. People
hero.
sleep on Stone Cold
They do,
still.
man. But Storm was doing good as well, and Storm was really using the ring. I feel like the pick what was really caught him there, because against that fence there, it's every time Luke Rockhold gets put against the fence, he goes to sleep. So
It's like, yeah, the pick fucked Storm there, I think.
And
It was
Calvin
still a
Gastelum's
great
so
fight.
good if you can use him. But the fight next is what we've all been waiting for.
Man, just before we go on to the next fight, I just have to say that Storm was using that combo all day. He was using the jab straight left hook, and I'm not surprised Stone Cold picked up on that. He's known for his head movement, so pretty poor judgment from Storm, but really good judgment from Stone Cold to counter that and just finish Luke Rockhold, man. And you see, that's how easy he gets finished, man, because that's all it took for him to get finished on the cage like that with the cage strikes. But yeah, like you said, Heavy Hands, moments ago, it's what you've been waiting for. It's the co-main event. It's between Sick War and Trials War, 2 warriors from the Warrior camp. Wow. And we've seen these two men dominate, especially Trials War. Trials War dominated Kai, and he dominated LW Lewis last time, and he's looking to do the same against his campmate Sick War. But Sick War, man, the wins he has under his belt. Yeah.
Big people as well, dude. Big people. Beat some really big people as well. I'm excited to see him. As you can see there, make sure you give us a follow over on Showtime Twitter.
And them graphics.
Yeah.
The UFC.
The UFC don't rob me. Dana White's gonna be tearing up at my house.
Dana White learned that from Mr. Heavy Hands.
If you guys can hear us, feel free to start. Choose your fighters.
I think they're having a pick now.
I'm interested in this one.
So Dal versus Edwards. Oh, this is gonna be a great fight.
Oh, Mademoiselle Edwards, this is gonna be so good.
Trials Wars looked untouchable in his time in Showtime. It's joining. And we all know Sick War. He runs through some of his opponents. His only loss was to Kratos, who was in the main event fighting for the vacant title. So I think Sikor, he has his eyes set on that belt. He's looking for that belt. And he's looking for revenge on Kratos. Should he win the main event tonight?
Yes, he is. He is indeed, and that's a really big should. That's a really big question. Sick War in the red corner here with Edwards and Charles War in the blue corner with Masvidal. Now, UFC 269. Who have you guys got?
Edwards.
And today, who have you guys got?
Ooh. Edwards.
Edwards, yeah. Now, you see, Charles War using the hands of Masvidal. He likes to throw, a lot of volume, man, and he really overwhelmed Kai with this. I wonder if he can do the same to Sick War here in this first round heavy.
Them names are backwards, by the way, for all the people watching. I think, anyways. Sick War is Leon Edwards. Charles War is Masvidal, if I'm not mistaken.
If that is
We're seeing them
correct,
both come at each other. Yeah, I'm right.
are you right? So switch them.
I think I am.
Yes.
Yeah, you should switch them. I do have it as Sick or as Edwards.
Alright, we'll go. We're good.
Right, sorry about
Right,
that,
we're seeing
guys.
them both trading 4-piece combinations going tit for tat so far. 2 minutes into the first round. No one's really coming out on top. All I'm seeing really is Charles War pushing the pace a lot more than Sick War. What about you, Mr. J. Reid?
I agree with you, but I think. Shoot, sorry about that, you guys. I think we're looking for the pull counter from Edwards. I just feel like that'll be something that Sick War is looking to take advantage of this game.
I totally concur with you, Jay Reid. I think one good counter, it will drop Charles War. Now, Charles War looked really good against Kai, but Kai managed to get some slip counters or pull elbows in, and he knocked Charles War down. I reckon Sick War is waiting to do the same, but that's really good mix-up. He goes straight to the body to deter that head movement. Now, if he keeps on doing that, then it's really going to be good. He is really damaging the block, but he's really damaging Sick War's block. Oh, there's a question mark kick for his troubles there. But Sick War is also looking good, man. Fighting off the back foot and really using his patience.
He is.
Man.
There's a nice. I like what Sick War does. They like to do the jab and then the lead body kick. And you know what I've had success with fighting Sick War when he does that. Oh, there's an uppercut catches.
He missed.
Oh, that's some great head
Beautiful.
movement. And as I was saying, you can throw an overhand just to overtime the lead body kick and it will catch him. So Charles Wall just needs to throw that overhand when he does that lead body kick combo. And possibly even get a KO off it. There's a nice leg kick there. And that's what I feel like Masvidal needs to do a little bit more because Sick War, he likes to, when he enters the pocket, he likes to move his head and throw his, move in his head, you know, the shot at the end of it, the right hook catches him. Oh, and it drops him!
Charles War's looking
We
very
could be
good
seeing a
tonight.
new number one contender here. Ooh.
Man, Charles War is really showing who's boss in this first round.
The question is, who's going to gas first? Edwards can do this all day. Masvidal can't.
Man, a lot of volume. As we see there, what, 141 total strikes from Charles War. So yeah, man, yeah, that's a really good question. It's questioning the gas tank of Masvidal, man. He's only got 92 cardio, and yeah, man, can he do this all day, man? Because this volume is a lot. But he's landing, and he may not have to do this all day. He may end it right now.
Oh,
he's going on. He's
done.
Street Jesus.
Oh my God.
Street Jesus baptized him. Gave him that 3-piece in the soda just like he did backstage.
What a fight, though.
Oh my God.
And Trials
He made that look easy.
Trials War's coming in, beating some big guys, and beats a guy who's took names, big names.
Made that look easy.
Yeah, and that's a crazy fight. Big GG's to Sick War. Put on a good demonstration. I love the way he used his body shots. But at the end of the day, Charles War stood taller and ended up getting that KO, and that's a big boosting points for him beating someone like that. And would I be wrong in saying that's a possibly new number one contender?
I think he needs to be the number one contender. I think he's earned his spot, and by just dominating everyone he's been in the ring against, he dominated a very good player. That's Kai, and sick war. He's been on a tear in this league, only losing to Kratos MMA, but he got him out of there in round 2. He just didn't let him get going. So that is, I honestly believe he should be a #1 contender. he, man, he may even give the likes of Surat a run for his money, man.
Well, it's been a great night of fights so far. Some crazy fucking finishes. And we're now moving on to the main event. Kratos MMA and Ungodly War. All that's left. For all the marbles for the Showtime MMA belt. Jay Reed, if you had to make a prediction for this fight, who are you taking? Who are you siding with?
Kratos looked absolutely amazing the last card that we have. So I'm leaning more towards Kratos, but I won't be surprised if Ungodly War, who also looked pretty good in his last fight as well, if Ungodly War does it. I'm just looking for a great fight, to be honest.
Yeah. And we're here showing I think this is the undercard right now. We saw Crowdown versus AJ Bads.
We just want to
It was a
find
great
out
fight.
how and do a summary up of all these fights, and then we'll hit up with the main card because this has been by far one of the best cards in Showtime MMA, if I'm correct in saying that. By far.
This
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. This is the best. In my personal opinion, this is the best card we've had. In my professional opinion, it's one of the best cards we've had. But in my personal opinion, it's the best card that we've had so far. And right now I'm looking at this undercard. I'm looking at Mayweather War versus Skitch. Now, what Mayweather War did tonight, we will never see something like that again. I don't think.
I know. And look at Bomber. Bomber against me, and Bomber dominated me, and he's 1-0, and now that moves him to 2-0, and he'll get a big boost to the rankings. And then we've got High Roller coming back for a win against Similo. He was on a little bit of a down streak, wasn't he? And he ends up getting that win, and that's going to give him a big boost into the rankings. And Crowdon again, someone coming off. We had a lot of people coming off wins, didn't we? They're coming off losses and getting an extra win. So, it's been interesting, been very, very interesting. But no, let's say anything less and let's move on to the main card. These guys are ready, I believe. And it's at lightweight, and this is going to be interesting. This is for the vacant Showtime MMA belt. Ace, what's your thoughts?
Okay, so 2 very good competitors here, and I'm gonna make a prediction. Okay, it's Dustin Poirier versus Dustin Poirier. I was gonna say that Ungodly War was gonna win because Kratos was using Tony Ferguson, but no, it looks like a Dustin Poirier mirror match, and Poirier is just he's one of the greatest. Yeah, he's probably the greatest character. I mean, fighter on this game, and he's just good everywhere, man. Power, health stats, everything. But I'm gonna make my prediction. I'm gonna say Kratos is going to win against Ungodly because I know he has forward pressure, and Ungodly didn't look too good against Jimmy until Jimmy threw a kick too near in the pocket. So
he did.
But I've got a history of getting proven wrong, so do not count Ungodly War out because he is a formidable fighter.
Oh, great check. Absolutely fantastic check, and he's going to shoot already.
Ooh.
And this is where Kratos had made. Good, great on the ground. Great standing up there, and then you see Ungodly War looking for it as well. So these guys both not scared of the ground. Both maybe will take it when they need it. And what I'm seeing at the minute is I'm seeing a lot of these body kicks, and I can see that being a big part of the game plan. There's a pull counter. Ooh, that's really, really close to even getting knocked out. You don't want to risk that against Dustin Poirier, Jay Reed.
Yeah, Dustin is one of the most well-rounded fighters on the game here. So I'm really liking what I'm seeing from both people. They're both having pretty good movement. It's a really funny mirror match because they both are looking really identical in terms of fighting style right now as well. So we're gonna see who really can separate themselves from the other one and become the champion today.
Yes, we are indeed, man. We are indeed. It looks like Ungodly wants to attack that lead leg of of Kratos MMA, and he is doing so successfully. We've seen a lot of 1-2 calf kicks, a lot of 1-2 leg kicks, body kicks, and I'm wondering when he's going to go up to the head. Another calf kick. He's got him rocked. He's got him rocked already.
Could Kratos MMA be the new champion?
Man,
Looking good so far.
the recovery of Poirier. The recovery. He recovered so quickly from that, man. And I think he's cleared the cobwebs now. And Ungodly is just looking to go forward and return fire and get some more damage off. Get his vengeance against Kratos MMA here.
For sure. And you can see them all, they're both bringing the heat. It's going to start stepping up in tempo. It's already at a high tempo, but it's going to get even more crazy there as that left hook lands. Oh. And these guys have went unfortunately made the event 3 rounds, but it is what it is and we'll go with it. So this is a 3-round title fight. But I don't see this going past the 2nd round, to be honest.
Neither do I. Now, Jaquise, bro. Oh, man. Interrupted me while I was going to ask you the question. Seeing some really good counters going on here, man. Ungodly was looking great today, man. And these fighters are so evenly matched. So I'm not surprised what I'm seeing right now, man. I think those calf kicks will come into the play in maybe the 3rd round or the 2nd. Great hit.
Oh my God, Jaquise, my thoughts, my bro.
Fuck.
No way.
What a round. They're going tit for tat. The 2 campmates, they know each other. They definitely sparred before. They know each other's play style. They know each other's game plan for each other. And so far, it's turning out to be an amazing fight.
Yes, indeed. You can tell these both fighters want that Showtime belt. Mr. JVs, who do you think's going to get that belt?
Right now, I cannot call it. These two seem to be so evenly matched. But listen, somebody's got to win it. And it's unfortunate that it's only 3 rounds. We might need to do a 2nd match.
We might do. But I cannot
them go
see
the
this
extra
go.
2.
Yeah, we might have to, but we cannot see this go an extra round. I didn't say that! Drops him!
You might not have that.
Kratos MMA! He's done it!
Kratos!
New champion!
New champion of Showtime MMA, Kratos MMA. You know, some say it's set to be in the stars, both got MMA in the name, so new champion. And I know the sewer have to be looking at this fight and coming back up for that shot.
Oh man, and not just the champion of not just the champion of Showtime, but the God of War. Because you see what I mean? Kratos MMA versus Ungodly War, both in the war camp. So Kratos has been crowned the God of War, I think now. But oh wow, it looked like Ungodly War went for up kick, but the up kick didn't register for some reason. Maybe I'm seeing things. I'm not sure, but that is
I
really
think he threw it late.
He did what? Jaquise, repeat that.
He threw it early, but what's his name? Kratos timed the Ungodly threw the up kick, and then as the up kick kind of was in the middle of the animation, Kratos dived down, so it was afterwards.
Yes, well,
Beautiful
fair play.
moment.
Fair play, man. Fair play to both men. Both men were warriors, and man, I have to ask all of you guys, starting with you, Jaquise, yeah, like, I think luck comes into play. Like, do you think that luck is just like an aspect to this game that, you know, you just have to take into consideration sometimes?
Well, yeah, it's not the most like stable game, if you know what I mean. You could land like a fucking 12 piece and not even get a rock, but then someone could come in with some stupid straight from an inch in front of you. Get a flash knockout.
But that's what fighting like is in real life, you guess.
Luck does come into play with it. Yeah, it does kind of play into real life, but I don't think they meant to put the luck into it. I think it's just them kind of fucking up a little bit, but it is what it is. We have to play the game. We get what we're given. Beggars can't be choosers. But, I've been entertained by the game so far.
Absolutely. And Mr. Jamie, what do you think about the new Showtime champion, Kratos MMA? What do you think about that victory?
I think that was an amazing victory, and he'll have a great red panty night tonight, and hopefully he'll be looking forward to defending it sometime soon.
Absolutely. Mr. Ace 33, your whole thoughts on this event and, you know, the new champion?
Man, I'll start off with the new champion. The new champion, Kratos, is well deserved, and he's dominated everyone. Um, I'd like to see how he do against Charles War because these guys have
Mm.
such a similar style that it will be hard for them to predict. But depending on how the rankings go, if Charles does intend, become the number one contender, that's a fight we'd like to see in the future. A very, 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 very excellent card that we've had here, ladies and gentlemen. Many upsets and many, many knockdowns, knockouts, highlights. The whole
Absolutely.
listen, the Showtime 12 is a highlight reel. It's not a
Mm.
card. It's a highlight reel in itself. Heavy hands.
It really is. And Mr. Jacrees, give me your thoughts on this event and the new champion.
This is my favorite event so far. Um, from the top to the bottom, like the first three fights didn't go longer than like 5 minutes in total, and yeah, that kind of set the pace we went on.
Mhm.
We saw some crazy upsets. We saw people bounce back from losses. We saw some dominant performances, some great performances, and then at the end of the night, we saw a new champion crowned in Kratos MMA. So
Mm.
yeah, overall, an amazing night of fights.
It really was. And if you haven't already, everyone, honestly, hit that follow button. Join the Discord. Someone will spam the Discord invite into the chat. And get yourself involved and see if you can fight with no hood. And I like to say this myself. I feel like this league's the hardest league out there. Like, there's some good people out there who are struggling to use the aspects of no hood. And I don't know if it's the no hood. I'm not just saying that. I don't know if it's just the competition of the people lately, but when I fight with no hood, sometimes I'm not lying. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? you know. But thanks again for everyone who showed up, and that's us at Showtime MMA. If you want to have a little bit of a voice your opinion in our Discord, you can have a little speak about who got fights tonight. Who got knockouts tonight, and they'll get extra points. But yeah, that's us. See you.